everybody, and welcome to session 1 of Tales from the Hearth Atlas. It's so nice to be here and to see you all. Cannot wait to get started. We're going to start with some introductions. My name is Reed. I am your humble dungeon master for this campaign. You can find me on TikTok at DND5E, and also on Twitter and Instagram at Reed Barkowitz. And I'm very excited to get started. We're going to pass it over to Diana.
Guys, I'm Diana. You can find me at Sapphic Stregonona on TikTok or Stregonona is gay on Twitter, bemoaning the fact that my writing professor does not understand that I am a lesbian. So drop a follow for more beautiful gems like that. If he ever gets Twitter someday, I am in so much trouble, but he's not going to, so it's fine. But I am just very excited to be here today. I am excited to see what Reed has in store in the DMs. And yeah.
Thank you very much. Jess.
Hi, I'm Jess. You can find me on TikTok and Twitter at Seriously. I think I found my new daily eye makeup look. What do you think?
It looks great. I love it.
I basically took whatever eyeshadow palette I had and stabbed my brush into every single shade of purple, and it worked out pretty well. So
that's how makeup works, right?
Yeah, right. No skill involved.
Thank you, Jess. Heading over to Sweet.
Hello, I'm Sweet. You can find me on Twitter, Instagram, TikTok at _Sweet Stories. And yeah, it's my first, campaign. We did a one-shot before, which was a lot of fun. But first time joining y'all for a campaign, and I'm very, very excited.
Hey, we're happy to have you here. And last but certainly not least, James.
I'm James. You can find me on TikTok at NiceOneJames. You can also find me being the gay bi pirate that apparently didn't exist in history out of spite.
Incredible. Thank you, James.
Yeah.
Some announcements. Be sure to join us next week for session 2 of Tales from Beyond Dead Zone. If you missed it, the VOD is up on our Twitch page, so you can go catch up and get ready to get spooked again. That's going to be at the same time as always, 2:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time here on Twitch. Be sure to follow us on Twitter at Starlight Tales _. You might get some fun art posted during the break. Who knows? Not me. Just kidding. I do now. So you'll want to make sure that you're following us in order to see all the beautiful, beautiful art that Jess did for this campaign. We also have our Discord. The link has been posted many a time on our Twitter, but we'll post it again after this stream if you want to come and hang out with us in between the games. One last little shout out. Just wanted to say thank you to Miller, who is our stream producer for today. If you see him in the chat, say hi, send him some love. And yeah, am I forgetting anything? Any announcements that I'm missing? Okay, are we ready to jump into it? All right. In the middle of an open field on the planet of Timbria stands a man named Nogel. There are people around him harvesting grain and collecting water and kind of minding their own business. And Nogel starts to chant under his breath some sort of incantation that starts soft and grows louder and louder as this cosmic energy starts to swirl around him. This ball of energy grows and grows, and it almost looks like it's going to completely overtake him. But then suddenly and all at once, it stops and it vanishes. And Nogel collapses to the ground. Today, 60 years later, we're on the SS Atlas, and the morning announcements begin to play over the loudspeaker. Ding dong ding! Good morning! It is 8:30 a.m. on day 21,900 of the SS Atlas voyage. It is approximately 2 weeks until our return to Timbria. Today in the cafeteria, there are meatball sandwiches for lunch and lasagna for dinner. Have a great day. Ding dong ding. Everybody, go ahead and roll me just a flat d20.
A natural 20.
James, are you for real?
A 4 from Jess, incredible.
Oh.
A 2 from Diana.
I got an 18.
And an 18
Hell
from
yeah.
Sweet. Awesome. Eurydice.
Yeah.
It is early morning. The announcements have just finished playing, and this magical natural sunlight starts to stream into your room. Where are you? Describe what your room looks like, and describe your character.
Yeah, so Eurydice is about 5'3", very slender, not a single muscle on this little raccoon of a human being. Kind of like golden toned skin that on the shoulders and down the arms is sort of covered in these like watercolor tattoos that almost look like Monet's water lilies. And the water the water seems to like ripple a little bit, almost as if on its own. The petals kind of sway in the wind. She's got these really big round silver glasses and these bright blue eyes that kind of seem to always be like trying to figure out some puzzle that nobody else can see. Green hair that's been pulled up into this ponytail, and is kind of dressed in like the Atlas uniform, but if somebody was really determined to like break whatever dress code doesn't exist. So it's like huge oversized bomber jacket, like the shirt has a cutout in it that probably wasn't there when it was issued to them, like tons of piercings, just kind of a disaster. And their room reflects this. Their room is like the definition of organized chaos. There's like papers tacked up on the wall of magical like circles and incantations and runes. And I think they're kind of laying on this unmade bed, journal over, pen probably just hit them in the face, and it's just kind of like squinting at these notes that make no sense to anybody else.
Incredible. This is how you typically start your mornings, waking up kind of a little bit before the rest of the world and poring over magical notes and incantations and runes that you've been trying to make sense of for years and years and years. You sit there for maybe 10, 15 minutes, and then there's a knock at the door.
Yeah, you're good. It's unlocked.
The door creaks open, and you see your brother, Evander, tall, like medium dark skin, and this long, like medium brown hair that kind of fades to blonde tips at the end. Very equivalently wearing like a messed up version of the Atlas uniform, but like instead of the cutout, like his shirt has been cut into like a deep V, and like their pants are probably a little bit too tight, and he's got his hair kind of pulled back in like a half up, half down look, and they kind of like lean in the door frame casually. Morning.
Eurydice is like on the bed, and so instead of getting up, just like tips their head fully backwards off the bed and is looking at them upside down. Is like, what?
What? I can't come say good morning?
I mean, you can, but you don't. Do you like want? Why are you standing like that in the door?
What do you mean? This is how I normally stand.
It's not. You're like striking a pose?
I'm acting perfectly normal.
Okay.
Can I
What?
come in?
Sure, but not if you're gonna keep acting like a fucking weirdo.
Okay, all right. And they walk in, close the door behind them, kind of scanning the messy room for a seat, and end up leaning against a dresser.
Incredible.
So you doing anything today?
I mean, there's so many things to do on this ship that's caught in space. There's such a plethora of choices. Why? You want a piercing? I'm telling you, I think you look really good with like one of those. Do you want? I'll do it.
Yeah, I'm still recovering from the last one, but thank you. That's very kind of you. No, Captain just let me know that she sent you like a letter inviting you to like a thing.
Oh shit, I didn't even read. And I like Eurydice kind of like snaps, and from made out of magic, there's this little like blue starry octopus that I think kind of just like I don't know what the verb for that is, but like goes over to her.
Floats?
Yeah, like and kind of goes over, and tentacles like pick up the little letter and drops it over in Eurydice, and then kind of like wraps around their arm. And I'll
Wait.
finally read it.
Okay. So the letter says, Dear Eurydice, your presence has been requested to join a special task force. Please meet in the meeting room A next to the engine room on day 21,900 at approximately 4 p.m. Signed, Captain.
Eurydice kind of squints at it and then squints upside down back at Evander and is like, special task force?
I don't know. That's a lie. I do know, but I'm not supposed
I
to
knew
tell
you did.
Yeah, sorry.
Why aren't you supposed? Oh my, are they finally kicking me off?
Why would they invite you to your own task force to kick you off?
I don't know. She
I
scares
just-
me.
What? Blaze?
Yeah.
Ha.
You see,
yeah,
she like looks at you and it's like she's staring into your soul and she doesn't like what she sees.
Well, I mean, she only has one eye, so it's
Yeah.
half scary than it could be.
Okay.
I was
So
told
are you
to
gonna
make
tell?
sure that you read it, and I was just told to check in. So I'm here to check in
What is
and
it?
make sure that you read it.
Just tell me what it is. I'll act super
No.
surprised. No one will know. Tell me.
I can't.
Evander.
I just started in this role, and I can't mess it up already.
I'm trying to use. Is it working? I'm trying to do the blaze.
You gotta cover one eye. Go ahead and make a persuasion check.
Okay. Oh shit! It's actually good. Oh, where's persuasion? That's a dirty 20.
I kind of stare back at you, sad a little bit. Fine. But if you get me in trouble, I am gonna make a task force to kick you off.
I have never gotten anyone in trouble in my whole life. I'm the picture of abiding by rules.
You've gotten me in trouble specifically too many times to count.
Maybe you deserved it.
Fine, then I won't tell you, huh?
I just throw a pen at them.
Ow! Okay, fine. Something about trying to get back home. I don't know.
Oh.
All I know is it's just the Timbria task force is what it is on the crew calendar. So
Weird. All right. Then don't worry. I'll act like super surprised.
okay, you better.
No one will know. I will.
Okay, I'm gonna go back to
Yeah,
my
go to your fancy office.
job. Okay.
Hey, will you actually? Are you going by the espresso machine on the bridge?
Maybe.
Will you give me one? Your
Then I
favorite
have
sister.
to walk all the way back.
So? Don't you
Yeah,
want to show off
fine.
those stupidly tight pants?
Yeah. Oh,
You're showing
hey.
people.
Mean. Fine. Whatever. And they start to walk out of the room. They come
Thank
back
you.
in like 10
I love
minutes
you.
with a coffee. And we
Fuck it.
move from there. We're heading over to Maru. Sweet. It's about 8:30 in the morning. Where do we find Maru, and what does he look like?
So Maru is about 6 foot, brown skin. He is a fire giant, obviously, so he has like flames for his hair, but he has it always like pinned back very neatly. Um, and right now, I feel like it's probably tries to put his hair up in some kind of a bun. He's been working out really early in the morning. He's always has like gold necklace, gold earrings, and like little fun jewelry that's on, but everything that he has, even though it might be gold, it always looks kind of like dingy, like it's been passed down. Except for one thing that he always wears, which is out of place. It's like a silver ring. But his shirt is very like billowy and piratey, white and like leather boots. He's got the nice little getup. He likes to look the part. And so right now he is probably just finished working out. And his room has like a bunch of like different like ingredients of different things for like healing or like different like recipes or like from different cultures, different places, from people he's met or just things that he's collected from other people just because he just loves little trinkets and things like that. So he's probably trying to put together some kind of like toothpaste that someone had taught him how to make. So he's like, what is it, Mortal and Pistol? And he's probably has like his little goggles on, trying to figure out
Mm,
things. There's like an interesting smell that's coming from his room as well from it. But yeah, that's what he's doing.
incredible. Go ahead and make me just like a medicine check.
Okay. Oh goodness, his breath is about to stink. Hold on. All right. Okay. My medicine is a +6, so it's a 15.
Okay, not too bad. You're kind of smushing things together in your mortal and pestle. It starts looking like a toothpaste. You haven't tried it yet, so you don't know for sure. But the consistency is definitely starting to become correct. And as you're kind of deep in like science mode, you hear a knock at your door.
Oh, yeah. He puts it down and he kind of like he has like a little rag next to him that he like kind of like wipes his hands on like that, and goes to the door and like opens it and like, hey, can I help you?
Um, standing in front of you, you see Chief Medical Officer Vitality. Vitality is a bright, pale pink tiefling with this like bubblegum pink hair and like bangs that cover where their eyes would be, but instead of eyes, has these two like ram's horns that come out of where their eye sockets are. Dressed in very plain clothes and hands kind of like wrapped in some sort of bandage. Hello.
Hello. He immediately like, even though she probably can't see him, he's like puts up his glasses, his goggles off, and he's like standing up a little bit straighter. Hi, Vitality. Did you want to come in?
I smelt something.
Is it good? It's a good smell.
I can't tell yet.
Mm. All right. Well, I'm making something nice, making some toothpaste. Actually, did you want to try it? I haven't tried it yet, so it's a little experimental.
Yes, I would.
Yeah? Okay. All right. Don't have an extra toothpaste. You're gonna have to use your finger. Toothbrush, excuse me. You're gonna have to use
They
your
like
finger.
hold their
Uh,
finger out.
he takes he takes like a little like he opens his drawer which has like a bunch of like different little utensils and he gets like a little spatula and like takes it out and puts it on your finger. Mm. Is it good?
Minty.
That's good because I didn't. That's actually an ingredient I forgot to put in there. So that's good to know.
Maru, I have a question.
Oh yeah.
You've received a task from the captain? Yes?
Yes. Yes. He starts like looking through all of his papers, like underneath things, and like pulling different things out, and then finally finds the yes. I did. I did.
And you're planning on attending?
Was that was today, right?
Yes, today is
Oh,
day 21,900.
I knew that. I was checking if you knew that, but yeah, I'm going. It's at now. It's now. So I'm gonna
No,
do that. No?
it's not now.
When is it? I'm
At
gonna
like
read this.
4. I don't know.
You're
You
right.
have the letter.
You're right. Let me read this. And he starts reading.
Yeah, it's just the same thing that Eurydice's letter said, but just has your name on it instead.
Perfect. He folds it up and he's like, I don't know what I'd do without you. I I remember this on my own. I definitely would have done. You believe me, right?
No.
Okay. Yeah. He puts it down and he's like, well, thank you. I'll get to it. I'll be there. Will you be there?
No.
Oh.
I was not invited to the task force. You were.
Do you do you by chance know where we're going for this task?
I believe meeting room A next to the engine room.
Well, yeah, I mean like, like for the actual like task.
I have no idea.
Okay. It's fair enough. Thank you again. Was there anything
Of
else I
course.
could help? Did you want some of this? I can pack some of this for you. And he starts like scraping half of
Yeah,
it.
that'd be great, actually.
He starts putting out a portion into like a little
She
baggie
like
for it.
wipes her finger on the wall and holds out their hand.
Yep. And he's like, what the heck? I could have given you the rag. I could have. It's okay. Here you go. I got
Oh,
it.
I didn't know you had a rag. My apologies.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I don't know. It's just like I always feel like you can see through me, and I always feel like I'm sorry. Here you are. And he
That's
helps her
okay.
like wipe her hand and then wipes the wall. All right, I'll see you. I'll see you later. Then
Well, I won't see you, but yeah.
that's fair.
Turns around and walks away. Incredible. We go from Maru to Una. Jess, where is your character on the ship? Describe where they are and what they look like.
I think Una would be sitting in front of the single largest window in the ship, just like cross-legged on the floor, looking up at the stars. Una is kind of a humanoid-looking bug kind of person. They have very pale lavender skin, huge, dark, kind of like galaxy-colored eyes, long, fuzzy ears that kind of stick out the side of their head. She has long, like very curly, deep purple hair that kind of fades into this like bright hot pink at the ends with like little space buns at the back. She also has two little feathery antennae that come out of like just above her brows. She wears a billowing like white blouse covered in like so much lace and little opalescent buttons, and a purple bow at the neck, and this high-waisted like kind of bluey purple skirt with these little like leather boots that kind of look like little leaves. And she has this huge pair of kind of duochrome wings that shift from like green to pink. And she's quite tall. She's like probably around the same height as Maru, like about 6 foot tall. And yeah.
Incredible. Go ahead and make me a perception.
That's the one.
Incredible. You are staring out the window, trying to see if you can find anything. You all are currently in the astral sea, and so it is this like dull gray color outside, but every now and then there are these like small chunks of matter kind of aimlessly floating through space. And before you can really get a chance to look at any of them, you hear from behind you as the engineer, is standing behind you. Hum is a kenku, so looks like a black humanoid, like crow bird person. Has these like giant steampunk goggles on their forehead, and is wearing just like plain brown clothing, but has like 5 different utility belts on, too many buckles for one person. And comes up behind you and kind of cocks his head.
When it like whips her head round and just kind of like her eyes light up. She's like,
Yeah. Comes and sits next to you. Hello.
I can't handle the breath. She's just like, she kind of like gives him this like beaming smile and then just like returns her kind of glazed look at like the sky.
How are you?
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, I'm good.
How are you?
I'm all right.
Good.
Could you do me a favor and check with Una and make sure she got my letter?
Starts like digging in like pockets. I got it. I don't know what it says. I don't read very well.
Oh.
I'm sure I'd find out, though.
Hold on one second. And Hum kind of turns around and looks as Keelan, the Arcanist, is kind of walking behind the two of you by the window, starts frantically waving their hand to try and get her attention. Una joins him as the two of them are just like waving their bodies. Keelan is an Eladrin, is probably like 5'10", 5'9", has this like giant wizard's hat on, and then this like long hair that's like very wavy and this very thick consistency, but the bottom of it seems to glow this like blue green kind of light, and is wearing a cape that has this like blue green veins kind of running along it, and turns to the both of you.
Hi!
Hello?
I don't know what we're doing.
Okay. Una, what can I do for you?
Oh! Can you read this for me, please?
I can't read very well. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Grabs the letter and reads the thing. Again, very similar letter telling you where to meet, when to meet, addressed to you. And she hands it back.
I thought it was a book club. It's not a book club?
No, it's not a book club.
Okay. Well, I'll be
Okay.
there. You want to be there?
No.
Okay. Would you like to borrow a book? I have loads.
Sure, yeah.
Okay, I choose one for you. And then like walks away like
Can I come?
yes, of course.
Hum starts pitter-pattering off after you, and you leave Keelan kind of standing there like, what is happening? As the two of you run down the hallway, we'll flip over to Diana. Amber. I'm sorry, somebody just sent a message in the chat saying, why do you have books if you can't read? So funny and so Una. I totally didn't even pick up on that.
Pretty, okay?
That's so good. Amber,
Yeah. Hi.
where are you? It's 8:30 in the morning. What do you look like? Tell all. Spill.
Okay. So, thank you. So, Amber is. I come to you people bearing another short queen. Amber is a dwarf, about 5 feet tall. She has this blonde hair, and she has like a lot of like little like Viking braids and stuff that go through it. But right now, it's probably pulled up to kind of show off her undercut underneath because she's that cool. She is probably in just like a really simple like work jumpsuit, like the how it's supposed to look version of what Eurydice is wearing, like no alterations or anything, but it's probably like tied around her waist and she's got like a tank top on underneath. She is ripped. She is absolutely jacked. It is important to me that you all know that she is built like a brick shithouse. Okay, she just what she lacks in height, she makes up for in just like broad like width. And she has her like tool belt on. She has some work boots, and she has like her toolbox right nearby that has all of her carpentry and shipwright tools. And it's 8:30 in the morning. I'm gonna be real. I think that she's underneath Mrs. Calloway's sink trying to fix the damn thing. Because this little old tiefling woman who lives up the hall will not invite her to have tea. She has to invite her to fix her sink, and then she makes tea.
Yes.
So I think that's where
incredible. Incredible. Yeah, Mrs. Calloway is like a dark purple skinned tiefling with like very, very pale, almost white purple hair, and these like two tiny horns that stick out of her forehead. And she's kind of very obsessively standing over you as you work under the sink. Like, did ya? I don't know. I don't know if that's the problem. Do you think it might be that pipe?
Actually, yeah, it's so weird. It's the same one as last time, which is like
Wild.
crazy. You remember how I showed you how to tighten it? I think it kind of looks like it was loosened again.
Oh,
which
what
is
was that?
absolutely crazy.
I hear the kettle going off. I gotta go deal with that.
Okay, fantastic. And I just fix it for her. And I come out from under the sink and pull out of my toolbox like a little pouch of tea, and I'm like, I found it's a new blend that they gave me over at Homebrew. I thought we could try it. So
she very quickly waddles back over and snatches it from your hand. Thank you.
Okay.
I'm gonna go. I mean, I do think before I was lying. I do think the kettle is actually going off now. So I'm gonna go.
Okay, fantastic.
Okay. All right,
cool. Thank you very much.
To the kitchen.
I love this woman.
She pours 2 mugs and like kind of sets them down on the table that she has in her room that has like sugar and honey and milk and little biscuits, and she puts one down at one seat and one down at the other and sits down at the table with you.
How are you doing lately? How are things around here?
Oh, I'm fine. How are you?
I'm doing great. They keep me busy. Always something new, always something to do. So
what are you up to today?
Not too much, just, regular repairs, maintenance, some kind of meeting. I got a letter.
I know, I read your mail.
That would, I was wondering why the envelope was ripped. Well, then I'm sure that you already know. I'm really not sure why I've been called in for this, but
I mean, you practically know everyone on this ship, so I can't imagine why you wouldn't have been chosen. You're great.
Thank you. I appreciate your faith in me, but
of course,
we'll just have to see.
Yeah, I guess
I'll keep you in the loop. So
please.
If anything interesting happens, I'll let you know.
Please. I'd appreciate that. I heard some gossip. Are you interested in hearing it?
I'm always interested in hearing what you have to say, Mrs. Calloway.
Well, thank you. I heard that Allie and Liliana are thinking of having a kid.
Really? Do I think that this is true at all? Knowing what I know.
Website check.
Okay, cool. So 12?
Mrs. Calloway doesn't normally make things up. She'll just mishear things. So you get the sense that this wasn't it's not maliciously wrong. It could be wrong.
Yeah.
But she very, very firmly believes that this is what she heard.
Okay. Really? That's interesting. Allie didn't say anything to me. That's I mean, I would love that,
I don't think that's a thing that you go around telling people. I'm just nosy and a good listener.
Yes, I'm very aware. You definitely, keep tabs on. Nothing happens on this ship without you knowing about it. Well, if that is the case, then I would be absolutely thrilled. But I
hope they name it Mrs. Calloway.
First name Mrs., middle name Calloway, or first name
I don't know. I don't really care. I think I don't have any kids, so it'd be cool to have a baby named after me.
That would be very cool. That would be really interesting.
Yeah.
So we'll see what they decide if it comes to that. Oh my god, I love this woman. Actually, can I just stay here? I'm skipping the meeting. Fuck the rest of this campaign. I'm just gonna stay right here.
She's just gonna loudly sip her tea. Incredible. So that's kind of how everybody's day starts. We're now gonna enter kind of a free-for-all territory. You guys have until kind of late afternoon, before your meeting, so you can kind of spend the day doing whatever you'd like. So whoever has something to do, go for it.
Can I see Allie?
You absolutely can go see Allie.
I'm gonna stop by the homebrew first, a little coffee shop to pick up some coffees of I need to know more about this. I need to ply him with caffeine.
Kiara is working in the morning like she normally does, and easily gets your order correct. You come here almost every morning and you always get the same thing, and so it's very easy for them to kind of guess what you're ordering ahead of time. And yeah, you grab the coffees and you start heading upstairs.
Mm-hmm.
You hear
soon as-
banging coming from inside Allie's room.
Yeah. I know that he can't hear me over the banging, so I just let myself in.
Incredible. Yeah.
And
You see this like tall, slender elf, pointed ears, and like short cropped blonde hair, that's kind of like parted to one side. He's got earplugs in and this like big workbench and this giant hammer as he's just kind of ting 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 ting.
mhm. Yeah, I go up behind him and I just like stomp twice on the ground so he can like feel the vibrations. And then I immediately step back. Yeah.
Takes the earplugs out. Hello.
You tell Mrs. Calloway you're having a baby.
What? No?
She thinks that you and Liliana are having a baby.
I mean, we've talked about it, but like in bed at night. What? What the fuck?
I don't know. I know better than to question her methods at this point. I would not be shocked if she has every single room in this ship bugged.
Oh my god. That
yeah.
woman is certainly something.
Yeah.
I mean, we've started having conversations about it, but we don't want to make any concrete decisions until, we return home.
Yeah. Well, she expects you to name the baby after her. So, I mean, do with that information what you will.
I don't even know what her first name is. How would I name the baby after?
I am not sure she has one at this point. It has been 6 decades, and I do not know what that woman's first name is.
I think she strikes me as a Brenda.
Maybe. I don't know.
I don't know.
Maybe like a Miriam?
That Miriam
Right?
Calloway. I don't know.
That kind of sounds right? I don't know.
Yeah. Well, is that all you're checking in on? Just the late gossip?
Yeah, I mean, and I don't know. I don't think I'm supposed to show this to anyone, but I really don't know. But I kind of show him the letter. Some kind of meeting, task force thing. Did you hear anything about this?
No. You have your ear to the ground more than I do, and Mrs. Calloway has her ear to the ground more than the rest of us.
That is
but
very true. She didn't know what it was about, so I guess,
could be top secret then. Look at you moving up in the world.
I am perfectly happy, firmly down here with my boots on the ground, and nobody bothers me, and it's just, I'm worried. So.
Worried about what? Moving up or going home?
Both. Worried that both are happening at the same time. And I don't know why.
I don't know. But, if there's anybody deserving of any additional station on this ship, it's you. And I firmly believe that.
I will try to believe it myself, but thank you.
I will hit you to punch it into you if you'd like me to.
You are more than welcome to try.
No, I'm good. It was a joke, but I didn't expect you to take me seriously, so.
I always take you seriously.
Yeah.
Especially when you haven't had your coffee yet.
Oh, thank you. You're my favorite person on this whole ship. Starts like downing the hot.
Okay. It's still, I mean, Cam was making it today, so it's guaranteed to boil the skin off your tongue. It's actually kind of unsafe.
Oh, all right. Well, I've got work to get done. I'm sure you do too.
Yep. All right. Well, thanks. I'll see you later.
Have a good day. And if you want to get meatball sandwiches together for lunch, let me know.
Take you up on that.
Okay. All right. Sounds like a plan. Before you're even out of the room, earplugs back in. Ting,
Yeah.
ting, ting. Incredible. What else are people up to in like the early morning, late morning? Yes, Jess.
I think Una is like lumbering through the ship with Hum at her. She's like flying, hovering through the ship with like an armful of about 20 books, and Hum is below her with a stack of about 10 more, just
Uh-huh.
balancing it, and we're just trying to find Keelan.
Incredible. Go ahead and make a perception. No, investigation. Investigation.
What's going on? These dice are not doing so good. 5 plus 6, 11.
Yeah, Hum got a 6. I think that Hum probably can't see from behind the big stack of books. But I mean, Keelan's just standing in literally the exact same place you left him.
Yeah, but Una doesn't know that.
No, I know, but like you
Well,
get back there eventually, and that's where
okay,
you find
cool.
Keelan. That's what I meant. That's what I meant. Yes.
Okay, Keelan, I didn't know which book to bring, so I brought all of them.
Oh my goodness, there's so many here.
I have
Thank
31 books, and I don't know how to read any of them.
kind of grabs a like felt bag from that's like tied around her waist and opens it and gestures for you to put the books in.
Just
Yeah, and as they fall, you watch as they kind of disappear into the large void that is this bag. And it stays the same size, and as they disappear, and then Hum kind of plops all of the books into it, she ties it up and puts it back on her waist. Thank you, Una.
You're welcome. Hey, Keelan,
What?
you're my best friend. Bye.
Goodbye. And Hum kind of goes, "You're my best friend. Goodbye," and follows along after you.
You gotta find one of either Eurydice or Maru.
Cool. We'll head there a little bit. James, did you have something that you wanted to do?
Yeah, I think Eurydice, once they've kind of like made themselves presentable in their eyes, which is not presentable for most people, kind of like meanders out onto the ship and decides to meet Evander halfway so they don't have to walk all the way back with the coffee, but is like
Very
keeping an
thoughtful.
eye out for both Maru and Una as they walk, kind of like trying to like crane their neck over people. Sharp eye out.
Cool. Make me a perception check.
Sure.
While you're doing that, sweet.
Oh.
After the toothpaste debacle, where is Mark?
Maru's excited. He has
Yeah?
created toothpaste that is actually, tasty. So he's packaged them up in little servings, in like little plastic bags, and like tied the little ribbon on the end of it, to like give out to his friends and whatnot. So he's packed that up, and he is on the search to find either Una or Eurydice, whoever that he bumps into first, to try to, Mhm.
What was that roll, James?
I got a 10.
Okay, so you
Not
find
yours.
Maru with a bunch of little bags in his hands, kind of also wandering aimlessly on the ship.
Hey.
Hey,
Kind of like raise an arm, stack of books under the other.
hey.
Hey.
He runs up and he holds up like through all his fingers. He has like the little bags of toothpaste, and he's like, "Yo, listen,
You did it?
yes, I figured it out. Apparently, it's minty. Guess what? There's no mint in
Oh.
this. Yeah,
Oh.
yeah,
Can I see one?
yeah. So he passes it to you, and he's like, so I put him in a little bag, and the
Uh-huh.
ribbon slides up and down, so you can like push
Nice.
it out. Fortunately, you're gonna have to poke a hole at the end of it because I didn't figure out how to do an opening. So there's that.
That is all good. Eurydice starts kind of like squinting through the bag and trying to figure out like what's in it, and is just like so fucking excited. How'd you get this color? That's neat.
Oh, just like a little bit of flower petals, kind of, just like the dyes a little
Oh,
bit. Yeah. It's
smart.
digestible. I thought it'd be fun. Little rainbow colors. Did you like this color? Because I have a
I do.
purple one too.
Oh
But I was
shit, give me the purple one. Are you kidding me?
yeah. Sorry. Pass that over.
Oh my
Well,
god, I'm so excited.
actually, also,
Uh-huh.
I forgot to tell you this. I got a letter. From the castle?
You got a letter. I got a
Yeah.
letter.
Did you really?
I did. Is
Yeah.
it for like a weird meeting thing?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I'm a little I'm not gonna I forgot about it. And
I didn't
did
even
you
read the letter.
Oh,
Evander
okay.
had to come bug me about it. Oh, okay. So don't tell anyone I told you this because I like told Evander that I wasn't going to tell anyone. But apparently, it's called the like Timbria Taskforce. I think it's something about trying to get home. But like I told them I wouldn't tell anyone. So you don't know this. Act super
Okay. So
surprised.
I will. I mean, I am surprised. I was trying
Nice.
to act like I knew. You know, when I get nervous and I start to lie a little bit, but like it's just
Sure.
to, it's just I didn't mean to. And Vitality was trying to tell me about it, and I just got real, you know how I get.
I mean,
You can
they're intense. You know, they're intense. It's like weird. You
Yeah.
kind of stop. I get you. I'm with you.
Okay. Yeah. Good. Thank you. Because I
Yeah.
get a little. It's a little nerve wracking. So, anyways, I'm excited.
Me too.
It's a big responsibility, though. I'm still a little stressed about it, but we're gonna be cool.
Yeah. We're gonna be fine. We're gonna be professional. The bridge crew's gonna be like, wow, they're the future. It's
Yeah.
gonna go really well, I think. Do you know anyone else who's going,
Both
by the
of
way?
you,
Oh.
on that note, both of you go ahead and make me perception checks.
Okay. 15?
Oh, 13.
What was that?
13.
13. Okay. You're the one to notice this first, but Maru, you noticed this soon after. Down below, like on one floor down, you see Una kind of like hovering as like they're flying throughout the deck, and Hum kind of zigzagging after her, trying to keep up.
Oh shit, it's Una. You're gonna see fully like I imagine there's like a railing, like almost like a museum or a mall. No shame at all. You're gonna see just cranes their head up and goes, Una!
Hello! Like
Look up!
Hello!
Maru lights up his hair to kind of like have a little bit more light so that Una can be attracted to it.
Una's eyes glaze over and is like, and then starts like if a moth could fly in slow motion. That's what she just like slow flies over to Mo and is
Hey!
Hum is standing at the bottom, like jumping and trying to get up.
Oh.
Hey there. Hey, little bug, how you doing?
hello.
Hi.
Hey, Una!
Where's this spice in my nose?
What?
Smell spicy in my nose?
Smell in your nose?
Yeah.
Oh, this. Is it this? Is it he puts the toothpaste in front of her nose. Is that what you're smelling?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Oh, you don't like it?
No.
No?
No.
What? It smells like mint. Do you not? What do you use to brush your teeth in the morning?
My teeth?
Ooh. He goes, Una, let me see. Are you brushing?
Ah.
Oh. He's gonna waft. Is it gonna smell good?
I don't know.
Okay. Here's
Over
an
here.
important question. Do humanoid moths have teeth?
Una has 2 rows of like razor like shark like teeth.
Oh my god!
Cool. Yeah, it stinks.
Oh goodness, Una. Listen. This maybe you can try this. See if you like it. We'll get you a brush. Do you have a toothbrush?
Different?
We'll help you out with that. He looks at Uranus and he's like, "Oh my god, all these years and we never taught her how to brush her teeth."
How did nobody notice that?
Oh my god.
For like 12 years!
Oh my god. We're gonna go to the shop right now.
Yeah.
Oh wait, hold on! And she like zoomed down and like picks Hum up. It's like, I bring Hum!
Oh god.
Hey,
As
Hum.
you all, howdy.
Oh.
Hi, Hum.
Hello.
You guys, are you up to trouble? You guys seem very like chipper and out and about today. Are we up to trouble? I want to be involved in the trouble if there's trouble.
Mhm.
No, I
Trouble.
gave every single one of my books to the magic lady.
Oh, Eurydice, who probably owned half of those books, is like, okay.
Yeah, they disappeared into a black hole and you never see them again.
Oh yeah, it's okay. It's just like a magic thing, and she can like take them back out.
Ah. Okay.
It's okay. Well, I'll lend you. I actually got a really cool one about like folklore of the Expanse. I'll get that to you later.
Yes. You have to read it to me though, because I do not know how to read.
That is okay. We'll
I
get
don't
there.
really know
kidding.
how to read.
You don't know. Do you want
Knows how to read. No,
Do you
Hum
wanna-
knows how to read.
Do you know how to read Hum? Because like I'm teaching Una, so I can like totally loop you in on the lessons. I've got like a whole plan.
Yes, I do.
You do? Yes, you want in, or yes, you know how to read.
I kind of like looks like they're trying to think of how to respond
Ooh,
to that.
ooh. I got you, Hum. I know how to read. I don't know how to read.
I know how to read.
Okay, cool.
Yeah,
I mean, you
well,
can still come if you want.
Yes, please.
Is that where you're going to the book club that the captain invited us to?
You got a letter too?
Yes, to the book club.
Oh, book club.
I don't think it's a book club.
No,
But you
it's not
gave
book club?
you gave all your books away before the book club that you're going to.
Oh no, I gotta go get this.
Wait, Una. Let me see the letter.
Oh, okay. Pull something out of his cap. It's like completely torn up and crinkled. It's like that.
Okay. Now that he leans in and shows it to Eurydice, he's like, not a book club. It's our meeting.
Yeah. It's like, okay, so don't tell anyone, because I like told Evander I wasn't going to tell anyone. But it's like this like Timbria Taskforce thing. I think, I don't know. It's something about getting home. Oh my god. Okay, don't tell anyone. You gotta act really surprised through the reading.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Is it just us?
I don't know. I think so.
Okay.
That's gonna be fun.
Wait,
I don't know what we're doing.
Do you want to be a Timbria task force?
I want to be Timbria Task Force.
Yes! Yes, Hum come to you.
Okay, I will like put in a good word. I don't really know what's happening.
Yeah. I don't know if we can
Hum
take
kind
them.
of like raises his wing.
Yes,
Yes.
Hum.
I found a letter that Amber got. You want to read it?
This old witch.
What was her name again?
Mrs.
Mrs.
Calloway.
Mrs. Calloway. That's definitely Mrs. Calloway's voice.
Oh no, not Amber, not Amber.
Oh yay!
Oh,
Amber's my best friend. We go to the Timbria.
Amber can't be your best friend. You can't pick. You gotta pick me in the. I was gonna say the divorce, but we were married.
You're my best friend.
Okay, cool.
I'm married as my best friend.
Oh.
Oh.
Give us a quick minute here. We're gonna go to our mid screen, and we'll be right back. Okay, hello, we're back. Sorry about that. Minor technical glitches, like we always have. Anyway, back into it.
So yeah, you and Ember, you guys are like cool. On, like talking
No.
terms.
No, they broke up, remember? You said I
I
told
know,
you all about it.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
If by
Right.
like talking terms you mean sometimes we like shout expletives at each other from across the bridge, then yeah, totally talking terms.
That's not what I
Shit,
wanted.
she just gets under my skin. She drives me crazy, Maru. I don't know. Yeah,
She's
Luna, are you raising your...
Yes, what is expletive?
Oh, like fuck. Or like
Oh.
shit. Like bad
Mhm.
words. Well, bad.
Asshole.
Fuck.
Yeah, good job.
Shit!
Yeah, that one too.
Asshole.
So if you ever see Amber, remember, you gotta shout one of my...
Oh yeah, like is that like nickname? Like
I mean, it's like, for me.
It's a mean pet name. It's a mean.
Yes. Pet name
Remember how we talked about
derogatory.
Pet names.
yes, but I don't want to be mean.
Oh, see, okay, there we go. So it is a mean pet name.
You call Amber mean pet name?
Yeah. On purpose.
Bad.
Well, I
But
mean, we like broke up. Like it was like a whole thing.
it sounds like Ember's also, calling Eurydice mean pet names too. So it's even.
I
Yep.
never want to break with you. We not break up.
What?
I never want to break
No.
up with or you.
No, we're not breaking up.
Never.
No,
I would rather die, and I mean that wholeheartedly.
Okay.
we're not gonna let that happen either.
And
No,
not with you,
I'm
Harm,
forever
either.
too.
Harm is my best
Kind
friend.
Kind of like lays his head on your shoulder.
Oh, he's so small. I have to crush down.
Right. Well, I'm getting hungry. Lunch? Meatball? Yeah.
Meatballs.
Meatball? Meatball? Meatball?
Yeah. There you go.
And you all start heading to the cafeteria. Amber, anything that you were planning on doing for lunch?
Repairs.
Heard none of that.
Okay, that's okay. Nothing. Just like work, repairs, blah blah
Cool.
blah. I have a day job.
Cool. So to the cafeteria. I'm gonna say that Amber gets there first, just because knowing how Una travels, it probably takes you guys a little bit longer. So you get to the cafeteria. The line is long as per usual. But you see Allie is kind of like halfway up in line, turning fully backwards so that he can like keep an eye out. And as he sees you, kind of waves. Hi.
With my boy.
Uh,
Hey,
saved you a spot?
thank you. I
Of course.
cannot deal with that line today. It's just
No.
I got jitters, man.
Oh, why are you nervous?
Because of like the meeting and everything. I don't know. I'm just I have stuff to do with my hands, but I have nothing to do with my head, and I'm going a little bit, just like thinking about it like a lot.
Do you want me to give you a math problem to try and have your mind working?
That would actually be fantastic.
Sure. Kind of digs through their like messenger bag and hands you a notebook that's kind of like, like when it's half opened to a page. And there's whatever latest like math problem he's trying to figure out in order to make a new set of armor. If you want to have a stab at it, I'd appreciate it.
Oh, absolutely. And I'll just start writing out all my work.
Cool.
I'm
do
not
you
great
think-
at math, but
I was going to say, do you think Amber would be proficient in math?
actually, I don't know. Because she does a lot of, like measurement and like that kind of precision is very important. But I also kind of feel like she eyeballs it a lot. So I'm gonna say no.
Okay, then go ahead and make me just a straight intelligence check.
Okay. That's a 6.
Incredible. So you start scribbling out some stabs at it. You get to the point where you get stuck, and then like you have to scribble it out and then go back and try again. And you get through maybe 3 or 4 half tries until you guys get to the front of the line. Behind the counter, you see Damu. the turtle cafeteria worker. He's got this like big floppy hairnet that's like kind of been duct taped to his head because it doesn't stay on otherwise because his head is such a weird shape. He's got like this thick, dry green skin and this like giant shell that also has a hairnet on it, but it's like a giant hairnet. And he's very slowly turning, getting a tray, handing it. And as you get to the front of the line, oh, hello, Amber, Allie.
Amu, how are you?
I am good. How
I'm doing just great. Thank you so much for asking.
happy to hear.
Thank you.
Would you like the regular meatballs
Regular's
or
good.
the soy meatball?
I'll take the regular, thank you.
With cheese or without cheese?
Whatever you have already made, I'll take that.
They are not pre-made, so it is really up to you.
Go with the cheese then.
Would you like your bread toast? I'm sorry. This is the funniest thing that we came up with. Okay. Would you like your bread toasted or untoasted?
Untoasted, please.
Do you have any other modifications?
No, thank you.
Okay. Turns to the side. We need one meatball sandwich with normal meatballs. I'm sorry, I forgot.
I just yell into the back, just one meatball sandwich, normal meatballs, cheese, not toasted, thank you.
What she said. But the people in the back start cooking. We kind of flash over to the other four. You've made it to the cafeteria. The line is super long.
Rue gets in it. He's in there.
At the back of the line, do you try and cut someone?
No, he wouldn't cut. He wouldn't cut. He would immediately get in the back of the line. He'd probably take orders. If anybody wants anything, let me know. I'll stand in line for y'all if you want.
I'm gonna go right over to Amber.
Incredible. You turn around to ask for people's orders, and Una is gone.
Where's Little Bug?
What? You were to see was like already back in their notes. What? What?
Una?
Fuck.
Where's Una?
Shit. Kind of tries to like stand up, see over people.
I mean, it's not hard to find her. Her big wings kind of stick out over the crowd. You see her at the front of the line.
Can I tell that they're going for Amber?
Make a perception check. Amber's pretty small. You're pretty small.
I'm a
Oh,
short queen.
terrible. Got 6.
No, you can't. She's just at the front of the line.
Where is she going? We're the seat right there, front, next to that person in the gray sweater.
Oh.
Yeah, you see Amber.
That's Amber. That's Amber.
What?
That's Amber. Ooh.
Oh no.
Don't look. Just like play it cool. Don't, you know.
I'm actually gonna stand like behind you because I think if I stand behind you, then Amber won't see that I'm here.
Oh yeah.
I'm just gonna starts like shifting past people in line, just stands very still.
Hum also like puts their wings out.
Oh, good thought. Thank you, Hum. Good thought.
How tall is Hum again?
Like 4 feet tall.
4 feet
Shorter than I am.
He's big as
Una, you head on over to Amber and Allie at the front of the line.
Hi.
Hi.
Are you part of the Timbria task force?
Una, how do you know about that?
Because the council invited me. I invited you.
Oh. Congratulations. How do you know that I'm on it?
Hum told me.
Hum told you.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Well,
you have
no,
to-
Mrs. Calloway told Hum, and then Hum told me.
Alright, she
told
needs to stop reading my mail.
Abbott told me, and then I told Maru, and you already see us two in the task force. Isn't that great?
Oh, so it's all of you guys.
Yeah.
Okay. This is gonna be an interesting afternoon.
Yeah, we're going to be best friends together.
I would love to still be best friends with you, Una, but right now things with me and Eurydice are not so great, so...
You say bad pet names to each other.
Is that what she said?
She said she called you shit fuck, and you call her ass.
Jess, I would die for you. Yes, sometimes, we exchanged some pretty harsh words. But I'm just trying to give her her space. So, is she doing okay?
Yeah.
Good to know.
Need to pass on a message, or will you just speak to her at the meeting later?
I thank you for the offer. I think that when I see her, I'll speak to her myself.
Okay, just don't call her shit fuck, okay? That's not
After that. Okay. I will not be using any more. What did you call them? Bad pet names? Yeah. No, don't worry about that. I'm not gonna call her any of those words. I hope that she doesn't call me any of them.
I will tell her not to. And yeah, I love you, and even if you don't want to be my best friend anymore, I will be your best friend.
I still do want to be your friend, Una.
Okay,
that was
because I would have been really sad if you did not want to be my friend.
I would love to be your friend, okay?
Okay.
Okay. All right. Well,
one meatball sandwich.
thank you.
With
Okay.
regular meatballs, not toasted as cheese.
Thank you so much. This looks delicious. Okay, Una, I'm gonna go sit with Allie, but I hope that I'll see you at the meeting and tell the others I say hi.
Okay.
Or don't. I don't know. You decide. It's fine.
Okay. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Okay, I'll go back to the line.
Okay. Una floats back over. Una, you see Maru kind of standing, trying to act natural, and Hum with his arms out.
Una just kind of looks at home and then withdraws. What we doing?
Your wings look bigger. Have they gotten bigger?
I don't know, maybe.
You don't know. They look great though. No, we're just interested though. What happened over there with Amber?
Yeah, I think Eurydice started crouching and is now kind of just peeking out between Hum's legs and Maru's legs. It's yeah. What happened? What'd she say? Tell me everything.
She had meatball, normal meatball, no toasted sandwich, and she had the cheese on the top.
That sounds good.
That's it.
Did it look good?
Yeah.
Did she say anything?
No.
I saw your mouths moving. You were just talking about the sandwich the whole time?
I don't remember what she said.
okay. It's okay. It happens. I'm sure he turns to Eurydice and goes, I'm sure you'll hear about it anyways later.
Yeah, she told me to
Oh,
decide
God.
something, and then I don't know. It's like I
She
have
told you
to
to decide something?
yeah, like a big important decision.
Oh. Okay. It's fine. I mean, she'll probably say it again.
Oh! Okay, you cannot call her asshole anymore. That's what she said.
What if I want to, though? Think about that.
No, it's still a bad idea.
I'll think about
That's
it.
what he looks at. That's what she said specifically.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. That looks like a little scrunched up face. I don't know if you're telling me the truth. That's what she said. Did you tell her about the bad names? Okay. All right. Yeah, you'll hear about it later, Eurydice.
Yeah. Great. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be great.
Fine.
It's gonna be a great meeting.
It's gonna be a great meeting.
It's gonna be so good.
Mm-hmm.
I can't wait.
Actually, I'm very excited.
You want to
Kinda
learn my
like
new
glare.
what am I doing?
What?
Starts moving with you.
See this shit? I never asked.
Oh, absolutely.
Okay, cool. Just like, okay. Mature.
And Hum's just going, Timbria Taskforce. Timbria Taskforce.
Christ.
Guys, we gotta keep it. Shh, we gotta keep it low, on the low. This is a secret between us. I don't think anybody else knows.
What is secret?
A secret is things that we just keep between us. We don't tell anybody else except for us.
Oh,
Secret.
Timbria Taskforce.
There we go. There
Better.
we go. He pats him on the back.
Incredible. Anything anybody wants to do during lunch? You eventually, we don't have to role play it, but you eventually, although takes a long time, you get all of your sandwiches and you go sit down.
We don't have to roleplay, but I really do feel like Maru and Demu, like Maru is like talking to him, holding up the line. They're having a great conversation. He's giving him like toothpastes, probably even 3 little packets. Yeah.
It takes me a very long time to
Yeah.
brush my teeth. So
You know, it's good hygiene to do so. Take your time. Every tooth, every brush matters, you know? How many minutes you take on each row?
about 15.
Dang. Sparkly. Smile for me. Whoa, whoa, Demu. Come on, put those away. I can't even see, man. Stop.
Sorry.
No, it was a joke. I was joking. They look nice.
Ha 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 ha. And it goes on like this for a while. Anything else during lunch? Okay. You guys have, by the time lunch ends and the cafeteria is starting to be like cleaned up by these little like vacuum, like hover robots, you've got about like 2.5, 3 hours until you have to be at your meeting. Anything else anybody wants to do before then? Okay, I was waiting. Diana was like deep in thought.
Thinking about it, and I was like, nope, nothing.
Cool. So you all head to meeting room A next to the engine room. As Hum walks with you guys, Hum looks at the engine room and looks back at you and goes, I have to get to work.
You don't want to be part of the Timbria task force.
Just looks sad.
Okay, well, you go do engine stuff, and I'll tell you all about it. Okay.
You're my best friend! And gives you like a big hug.
Best friend.
Bye, and starts walking into the engine room. You're to see your dad in there working, who looks up at Hum. There you are, Hum. I've been looking all over for you. Oh, hey, you're to see.
Hi, Mr. Eurydice.
Hi, Una. Hi, Maru.
Hey.
Nice to see you all. Everything
Yeah,
okay?
you look good.
Thank you.
Catch this.
Oh.
It throws a toothpaste at him.
What is this?
Toothpaste.
Thank you. Puts it in
Mhm.
like a shirt pocket. What are you guys doing down here? You don't come down here often.
We have like a thing, like a thing. Wink.
Thing.
Oh, a thing. Wink. Cool. Well, have fun at your thing. Let me know how it goes.
I don't think the
Hope
wink
you
works
have
on
a
the goes, but I like
good
the energy.
day.
See, now it feels like you're being sarcastic about it, though. When it's like air quotes, like
I like it.
Do you have
oh,
that
the
for
last one was good.
people?
That was good. It was like NCAP.
Thank you.
Yeah.
We got work to do. Come on, Hum. And Hum goes, Timbria Taskforce, and starts walking back into the
You're gonna
room.
see, oops, fucking beelines out.
You get to the meeting room, which is like right down the road, the hall. Amber, do you think you would have gotten there early?
Absolutely. If you're early, you're on time. If you're on
Jesus.
time, you're late. And if you're late,
Incredible.
don't bother showing up. So
So on the door of this room, there's like a little frosted glass window that somebody's like taped a whiteboard to, and it says like reserved for meeting from 4 to 6, and the door's closed.
anticipating 2 hours. Okay. I will kind of do like the knock as you're opening the door.
No one's in there yet.
All right, I guess I'm first one. I kind of stretch a little bit and then just go like just like pick a seat and put my shit down and just
There's like a nice like long oval like room table, some like nice comfy chairs, like a pitcher of water in some center. Now my question for the other one is of you: how long does it take you to get there? Do you get there on time?
No, absolutely not.
Probably not.
Do you think this bunch of friends gets there on time?
How late do you think you get there?
12 minutes.
Okay. So at exactly 4 on the dot, I can't remember if I said 4 or 5 in the original letter, but we're just going with 4. At exactly 4 on the dot, the door creaks open, and you see Captain Blaze. Captain Blaze is a human woman, where she's like 6'2", 6'3", like she's super tall, very slender, has this like long like brown hair that's starting to gray in places, wearing like a black turtleneck and black business pants, and has this like black eye patch over one eye, and she walks into the room.
immediately stand up. Captain.
Hello, Amber, you can sit down.
Oh, yeah.
Just you in here?
I think so.
Okay.
There
I'm gonna
were there
sit down.
others that were
Yes.
supposed to be joining us?
Yes, it's supposed to be 4 of you.
I think I can probably guess the other 3.
Next time I'm gonna give them a time 30 minutes earlier than your time.
Yeah,
So just
that's I found that is probably the best way to get them someplace on
all
time.
right.
Even then, it's 50-50.
It's a gamble. Goes and sits down across from you, and you guys make like awkward, pleasant small talk for 12 minutes until the door opens.
I think
And-
Eurydice
yes,
walks in
no.
first and then sees Amber and then tries to turn and backtrack but runs right into Una or Maru and then is just kind of in there and is like, hi. Hi, sorry. We're just sits next to the captain. Silently.
Hello!
Hi.
Hey. Hello, everybody. Captain, look nice. Amber, looking great.
Thank you.
Yeah. He sits down as well, next to Eurydice and slaps her leg. It's like, hey, you're good.
My golden question, Una. Right now it's Amber on one side of the table, the captain, Eurydice, and Maru on the other. Where do you see?
I think she freezes and looks genuinely pained. And then just sits on the floor in the middle.
Una, you can take a seat
Yeah.
in a chair.
I kind of just nod towards the empty chair that's on the other side of Maru, and I'm like, this one.
Go sit down.
Well, thank you all for joining me. I apologize for my discretion with this. Can I be candid with you all for a moment? Yes, Una.
What does that mean?
Truthful, honest.
Yes.
So we're supposed to be returning to Timbria in 2 weeks. And I am scared. The last time this discussion was had about return was about 10 years ago, and it ended in my predecessor being the subject of a mutiny and out of a job, and much worse for wear. And I don't want that to happen again. I don't know if our crew can survive that happening. So, I need your... you all are able to talk to people far more than I can, are able to get a feel for how people are feeling more than I can. And I need to know if this is something that the people want to be doing, because right now I don't know.
I mean, what's the other option? We have to go home, right?
I don't think we have to.
We can't just float in space forever. We're gonna run out of meatballs,
If that's
There
something
are...
you're seriously
yes.
considering, then I do have I've been considering other options, and I would love to show you what I've come up with at some point.
Oh, I'm sure you would.
Thank you, Amber. I would love that. Eurydice, there are other planets. There are other places. And Timbria is not the only option.
I respectfully disagree.
Well, if you want to try and convince people that this is the best choice, then by all means, be my guest. But I'm afraid that if I do it, I will end up out of a job. So all I need from you guys now is to just talk to people, and then tomorrow we'll meet back here at the same time, and you let me know how people are feeling and what you found out. Yes, Una.
Is it not the captain's job to do the talking?
I'm not a very talkative person, and it's a tricky time right now, Una. people are very emotional and angry and frustrated about our decisions or lack of decisions. And I need help right now.
I hope,
I knew you would.
because
Um,
you're my best friend.
You're my best friend.
I knew it.
just curious, Amber, if your ideas, do you want to share any? If there's any that you want to share here.
Kind of just prolonged eye contact with Eurydice.
Eurydice's glaring at the table.
It's still in its early stages, but I've been just drafting up some blueprints and some other ideas for what happens to the Atlas. If we can't make landfall in Timbria again.
Oh, okay. Just to sustain the ship.
Yeah,
Yeah,
stuff like.
I think that's a great idea.
But Captain, you do have my full support in this matter. I remember what the mutiny was like, and I agree with you. I don't know if the Atlas could handle another split like that. So anything that you need, I will keep my ear to the ground.
Yeah, poor Lexus. I don't really know if they made it out of that in one piece either. Maybe it's a little bit selfish of me, but I think after 10 years of service to this crew, I am allowed to.
Think it's selfish at all, trying to understand what the crew wants so that you can act in their best interests. I don't think that that's selfish.
Thank you. Any other questions? Yes, Una.
Have you thought about living on the moon?
Which moon?
I don't know.
It's certainly an option. There are some that are viable for life. That's a great idea. Thank you. Well, I will be at the helm if you need me. And thank you for your hard work in this. We will make sure that you are paid for your time.
When do we report back to you?
Oh, we're meeting back here tomorrow at the same time.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, so today. Got it. Perfect.
Yes. Thank you. I'm sorry for the lack of time. It's just, we're supposed to make landfall in 2 weeks, so it's urgent.
Makes sense.
Okay. This space is yours if you want a game plan. And I'll see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
She kind of nods her head. Thank you again. And walks out of the room.
Okay, we're gonna do on to play, guys. We can play I Spy. We can play the one where you have to freeze and hold really still.
I don't know if she meant that kind of game, Una, but I do like where your mind is going.
We can play later. But yeah, guys, so secret team, agent team, right? I'm loving the vibes here. So we can how do we want to do this? Do we want to
I mean, we could, split into teams, maybe like 3 and 1. If we want to do it that way.
Well, that doesn't sound like a team. That sounds like a
Okay.
team and an individual.
I mean, I think that individual has a lot of ideas clearly, so obviously they'd be fine like doing it on their own because like why would they want to work with anyone else or listen to any other opinions other than their own? So maybe that person should just go by themselves.
I see. This wasn't an actual plan. I see that now.
No.
Eurydice, if you want to work with your friends, that's fine. Okay, I have people that I can talk to. Mrs. Calloway knows everything, and she's been reading my mail. So
She's still doing that?
her. Apparently so. She kept telling me that the electric rats were nibbling at them, and that's why the letters were open. And I really shouldn't have believed that. But yes, she is. Can I talk to you in the hallway really quickly, if that's okay?
Yes, sure.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, sounds good.
Okay, I spy with my little.
As soon as they close the door, though, Maru goes up to it and just like tries to, he's like trying to cup around.
Starting beginning this.
We're just listening. Very, very, just making sure the hallway is clear for them. That's all. We're just listening, you know?
Yeah.
Amber and Eurydice, go for it.
Okay, there's only 2 weeks left. Okay. Until
Not if you get your way.
whatever. I wish you didn't see it like that. It has never been about me getting my, we were called to work together to try to figure out where the crew stands on this. Don't you think that it's worth it to do our honest best work and try to see if this is what people want?
I mean, I always do my best work. I'm gonna do a great fucking job. I'm just gonna do a great job over there. Not right here with you. So, because I'm like I know this is a shock to you, but I'm actually like really good at what I do. So,
I have never doubted that.
okay.
Okay. Well, that's fine then if you want to go work with the other two and we can split off. That's fine with me. But could you please just not call me a shit fuck in front of Una anymore? Because
I didn't call you a shit fuck. I was explaining to Una what bad words, what expletives are, and I listed a couple.
Okay. Well,
I did call you an asshole, though. I mean, you kind of earned it.
how you feel. Okay.
Oh
then.
my god, will you stop with the kicked puppy thing? Oh my god,
I don't
Amber.
know how you expect me to act. I don't know. Like, what do you think this didn't hurt me too? Do you seriously,
You hurt me. I'm sorry if you hurting me hurt you back. But, like, that's not my fucking problem.
Okay. For a split second in there, I thought that, you were going to be able to handle this with some level of maturity.
Well, mistake
and
number
I see
one.
now that I see that I was wrong. Because apparently I can't do anything right and I'm wrong about everything.
Okay,
So
all right. That's a
it
little
will
fucking.
excuse
That's
me.
dramatic.
I don't know what else you want me to say here at this point.
I'm sorry would be nice.
For what?
I know the bar is really
For
high,
what?
Amber.
I'm sorry. For what? I'm
for
sorry
going
for not
behind my
telling
back,
you.
for
I'm
not
sorry
talking
for
to me
not
about how you don't believe in my ability to get
I had
the
those
crew home.
blueprints drawn up for over a decade before you saw them.
Okay, so you didn't believe in
Those
my
were there
mom
for
then.
a
Is that
decade.
it? Like mother, like
It's
daughter,
not a-
neither of us are fucking
Okay,
capable.
I'm not doing this right now where Hum can definitely hear us and is probably going to repeat every fucking piece of this conversation to Mrs. Calloway later. I don't need her
Fucking
knowing
good.
about this.
Yeah, tell her, Hum. Yeah, Hum. Fucking tell her everything. Good for Hum.
Fuck it. You want to get on the loudspeaker? We can do this. The
I
whole
sure
ship
fucking
can know
do.
our business. Okay.
Sure, but they might as
Fantastic.
fucking well at this point.
Okay, I am going home.
This is home. We're all home.
I'm go-
As far as you think,
That's
anyway.
what I've been saying. Okay, I'm done. I'm going back to my cabin. Tell Una and Maru it was nice seeing them. And
they're probably listening.
They know where to find me. Yeah, you're probably right. Sorry you guys had to hear that.
They're my friends and they support me, and I'm not sorry.
And I'm happy for you. I'm glad that you have friends who are loyal and stuck by you through this very emotionally turbulent time.
Do.
I'm gonna go hang out with my friends.
Yeah, you do that. You go hang out with your friends.
Just leave.
Maru creaks open the door and he's like, that sounded productive.
And I think on that note, we're going to take our break. We'll be back in about 10 minutes, and we will see you then. Be sure to stick around to see kind of what happens next. See you in 10. Welcome back, everyone. As a reminder, you are session 1 of Tales from the Hearth Atlas. If you want to go over on Twitter to @StarlightTales_, you can see the full incredible character art that Jess did. Thank you again, Jess, for doing that. It's truly beautiful. It makes me tear up a little bit. We're going to jump back into it. Words are hard. We're going to jump back into it exactly where we left off, with Eurydice coming back into the room, having just had a little bit of a loud argument with Amber, that Una and Maru overheard every single piece. Go for it.
I think Eurydice knocks first because they know that they're probably listening at the door, and opens it very slowly. So, but we good? Because I don't want to hit you.
Are you good?
No. Thank you for asking.
Yeah, of course.
I think I'm actually gonna go scream real quick.
Yeah, do you
cool?
want room actually to scream, and then we'll stand outside for a second while you do that? Let that out.
It's sure, if you don't mind, just huff it out real quick.
Yeah, fine. Cool. The two of them step out.
Just the door opens. Okay, great. Thanks. You can come back, and I did my.
Yeah.
I'm good. I'm great.
Yeah. So we didn't really make a plan there, or is it just Amber's just gonna do what Amber wants to do? Does Amber want someone with them or with her?
I actually don't super know. She kind of just stormed off a little.
Yeah, we heard.
Okay.
Yeah, so
We did.
I don't know.
Yeah. Okay. I don't mind checking up with Amber if you'd like. Just I'll
Up to you. I'll be real. I don't super care. But if you feel like you want to do that, you totally can. No hard feelings or whatever.
Yeah. No.
You
it's
do
cool.
you do what you have to do. I will do my thing over here, not over there.
Yeah. Okay. So I guess we'll split up and reconvene. How about in an hour? I'll come find y'all.
Yeah, I think that's good. Do you want to take Vesper? Little octopus still clinging, probably after the scream, wide-eyed clinging.
Yeah. No. I would love to. Little guy.
Peel him off, put him in your palm, and he wraps around your arm a little bit, nuzzles in like a cat.
Yeah. Oh, he loves that. Yes, I love him. Oh, we're gonna calm down. We're gonna do that. Yeah.
Little guy.
Maru starts walking out to go find Amber.
As you walk out, Hum kind of sticks their head out of the engine room.
No.
Oh, hey, hey! I thought you were gonna say something. Hey, how you doing? Oh, it's safe out here. Is that what you're asking? Yeah, yeah. We're good. We're good. Don't repeat any of that if you can.
Don't repeat any of that.
Okay, cool, cool. Not to. You know, you can do what you want, but just it would be nice if you didn't.
Timbria Taskforce and goes back into the engine room.
Talked about that, We talked about it. He starts walking away.
Cool. Diana, where's Amber now?
I think, her day is done, her shift is over. I think that she went back, like straight back to her cabin. So her cabin is probably like in the sort of lower levels of the ship. It's one of the rooms that like nobody really wants because the like roots of some of the trees that they have on the ship for like ventilation and oxygen creation kind of come through like the side of the room, so it takes up a good amount of space. But she's got her space pretty well set up, like clearly, to maximize the amount of room that is in this very small room, especially since half of it is her stuff and the other half is just like a wardrobe and like a bed that has not been touched for a very long time. So she's definitely in there fucking whittling something with so much tension and rage in her shoulders. But oh my god, so much tension and rage I knocked out my own earbuds. But just sort of like focusing all of that energy into this like very tiny delicate little thing that she's working on.
Incredible. Maru, you can find her room very easily. You know exactly where she is.
Yeah, he knocks.
Come in.
He keeps the door open. It's like, hey, how you doing?
Been better.
Yeah,
Thank you for asking.
of course.
Sorry you guys had to hear that. I wasn't planning on getting into it today. But it just
Yeah. I mean, it's a lot that we learned today. So, tensions were
Yeah.
high. So understandable.
Yeah.
How you been? I feel like we haven't talked in a little bit. You've been holding up okay?
Yeah, I've been all right. It's just been kind of rough. Everything kind of happening all at once. So
Mhm.
I just have been trying to give her space.
Yeah. That's a good plan. Which also your plan in the room as well. That's a really good
Oh,
plan as well.
thanks. It just kind of seemed like the natural, thing to. So I have a few people that I could check in with, ask
Yeah.
around, but
Did you want to do that alone? You
I
I,
wouldn't hate the company. I just, like she's your friend, and I didn't want to.
yeah. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I kind of feel like a child of divorce. Um trying to pick between but that's
You,
okay.
yeah. I didn't want you and Una to have to pick. So
Well, I'm hoping maybe we can get to a point where we all could at least be cordial with each other. Nice. So, I don't want you to be alone if you don't want to be alone. I would like to do this with you if that's okay with you.
yeah, I would really like that. Thank you.
Yeah. Awesome. He like immediately makes himself so comfortable. like he like probably like bombs onto her bed. And he's like, "Great. So, what's next plan? Who are we going to go to first?" That little old lady?
Mrs. Calloway.
She
Yeah,
probably knows a lot.
I don't know how she knows everything that she does.
Mhm.
She insists that she is not psychic. And I've actually like one time, like, I was over there fixing something in her apartment, and it just like I like did like a scan for
Mhm.
magic. She did no magic. I think she's
Yeah.
just like this,
Yeah.
which
Her
is
power, it's nosiness.
it is, and
Yeah.
arguably that's scarier.
Yeah. It's
That she
actually
can
a
do
really
all
good
that without. Yeah.
it's a really good power. And it's also, you know, when people are older, you don't want to be mean. Who's going to be mean to an older person, the elderly, you know? That's why she gets
Exactly.
away with a lot of stuff. I've been watching her, taking notes for later on in life.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. She gets away with a lot. A lot more than I think the rest of us do.
All right. So she'll be on the list unless there was somebody else you were thinking?
I mean, could check with Kiara and Cam. They own the homebrew. You know, I'm sure that they hear a lot of chatter. You know,
Yeah.
people
Yeah.
drinking, saying what's on their minds, all that. So
Yeah.
check in with
No.
them.
That sounds great. I've been meaning to pick up a couple things from there either way. So let's go.
It's nice to have
Cool.
a friend.
Cry actually. As the two of you head off, we zoom back over to Una and Eurydice alone in the conference room.
I think Eurydice has been pacing for like 10 minutes, just word vomit ranting about the entire situation all over again, and then kind of just stops and goes, so, no, we weren't talking. Sorry. We weren't. I got into it again. Sorry, Una.
It's okay.
It's gonna be fine. We're gonna do a great job. Do you want to go talk to people and see how they feel? I promise I'll be cool. I'll be cool.
Cool.
You okay? Okay. What?
What?
You did it, you sighed. Are you like,
No, I didn't.
okay? You sure you're okay? I know I did like a lot of yelling and stuff, and that was like a lot.
What?
Okay. We should.
Okay.
Can I like insight check, Una?
Jess,
Yeah.
Okay.
go for it.
Oh my god, I rolled so good. Jesus. That's a 24.
What does Eurydice get?
Una is feeling supremely nervous and torn and doesn't know what to do or how to make it better, and genuinely doesn't understand why you don't like each other anymore.
Can I just like walk over and I like hold out? Can I give you a hug? Is that okay? I just hug them and I go, I'm sorry. I know I did a lot of yelling, and I promise I'm not going to call her a shitfuck, even though I really want to. Sometimes like emotions are really raw, and like she hasn't apologized, like doesn't seem to think she needs to, and it's just my feelings are hurt. But like, it's okay. Everything's gonna be fine. I will pull it together. I promise.
You are my best friend and you're very tiny. Let's go!
Okay, hey, you're my best friend, and I am tiny. We can go.
And you head out from the meeting room. Okay, so Amber and Maru, where are you guys heading first? To the homebrew or to Mrs. Calloway?
Homebrew.
Yeah.
Incredible. At this time of day, the homebrew has kind of just shifted. So this is a coffee shop in the morning, but at this point it's now like your classic fantasy tavern. And you walk in and there are people who don't want to wait in the long line for the lasagna kind of all over. And behind the counter is Cam. Kiara and Cam, who run the shop. Kiara kind of runs it during the day, and Cam is in the back during the day, and then they switch at night. So Cam is in front. They're half-orc twins, so they both have like dark green skin. These like tusks that come, except for like Kiara's come from underneath, and Cam's come from above. And Cam kind of pops up when he sees you two walk in. Hi, hello. Can I get you guys a two?
Yeah, that would be great.
Mm-hmm.
Sure, absolutely. Just two, not four.
A double.
I think just the two.
Okay.
Rosemary find the double.
Booth, fine.
Yeah, that's
All
cool.
right.
Actually, you know what? Could we get one at the bar to talk to you?
I'd be honored. Yeah, absolutely. Free seating. You know the drill. Just sit wherever.
All right, awesome. He pulls up his chair and he like dusts one off for Amber.
Thank you. And I kind of
Yeah.
sit up there. I am still just like this far up on the bar.
What can I get started for you?
Whatever's on tap.
Okay, Maru.
Well, do you got anything special?
You know,
You making
I always
something
got
new?
something special. We got a
Yeah.
grapefruit beer today.
Ooh.
I can also get you. We got some sparkling wine.
No, I'll try the grapefruit beer.
Okay, all right. Yeah, it's on the house. First drinks on me. And turns around and
Kim,
pours.
you always taking care of me, man.
Yeah, well, you know, take care of our own. Places the 2 mugs in front of you. So, what's going on?
Not much. Just making preparations to, put this thing down on Timbria.
Yeah,
2 weeks, man.
Yeah. Can you believe that?
wild. Yeah,
Wild.
I've never seen it before, so it's
Oh,
strange. You know?
yeah. I forget all the time how young you guys are.
Yeah, we're like 30, but I've just been here for a while. Not that young. I
Younger
mean,
than me.
you're old, so he like kind of
Oh,
wiggles his eyebrows like he's joking.
you excited?
I don't know. Kinda, I guess. Yeah.
How you really feel about it? You're apprehensive, you know?
I mean, we got our stuff set up here. You know, it's gonna be weird not having this.
Yeah, that's fair. Me, I'm not from Timbria, so it's gonna be a whole new world for me. So I get you. It's new place.
Yeah.
Life is here, but it could be great.
Yeah, could be.
I don't know. I'm a little worried about how, some of the people, especially, the people who were born here, who joined up later, I'm a little worried about how they're going to respond. Do things seem like, does everybody seem okay? Like, is there anybody I should be looking out for, just to make sure that they're doing all right?
Go ahead and roll a persuasion check with advantage.
Okay. Fuck. It's an 11.
Mm.
Rolled a 4 and a 5 on the die.
You know, I don't really know. People don't really talk about it around here that much, and if they do, you know, not my business.
Yeah, no.
But yeah, I'm also worried. I'm not just about, you know, the transition, but it's been 60 years. Who knows if it's even there anymore?
Yeah. Yeah, probably gonna be in a bit of a state since we kind of left pretty rushed last time. So
Hey,
Yeah.
well, I mean, this ship is made up of the people who made this ship, right? So if we land there and it's a mess, I'm sure we can clean it up. No problem.
Good outlook.
You seem apprehensive, man. You do.
Yeah. I don't know, Maru. I don't know.
Yeah. Well, listen, here we go. He's gonna kind of like do a little alley oop with a little toothpaste bag, and then like
What
toss it
the
over.
fuck is that?
That's magic. Not really. It's toothpaste, but it's gonna feel great.
All
Nice
right.
for the tusks. All right.
All right, yeah, I gotta be pearly white, or you know.
Mm-hmm. Thank you for humoring us. Thank you for this on the house.
Of course.
thanks, Cam. If you hear anything, let me know, okay?
Yeah. I gotcha.
Thanks.
Cool. Una and Eurydice, where are you guys heading first?
I think
I will
Eurydice
follow
fully
you.
lets Una guide.
So Una and Eurydice are following each other,
Hmm.
both thinking the other one is leading.
Incredible. Then we'll have you roll for it. So both of you go ahead and roll me
Okay.
What? Just a d20?
a d20, yeah.
A 7.
A
A
7.
12?
A 12. Okay, let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4. You come across your dad, and Wick. So let me kind of describe what both of these individuals look like. Kinris Starweaver, middle-aged, kind of end of middle-aged, just looks like a dad. Hair kind of salt and pepper, poking tattoos on his arms. Just got off of work, so kind of has some grease left over on their forehead. Talking with Wick, the master of arms on the ship. Wick stands for Weapons Intelligence Circuit. Wick is a war forged, designed to look like a tiefling. So has this like pearlescent white body, and these like 2 horns that kind of come out of their forehead and then like come back. Z's hair is like braided nicely in a bunch of different braids, and is wearing this like long gown that looks like it's got pants underneath it. And their feet kind of end in like 2 little like satyr hooves. And Kinris is just like checking in at the end of the day, making sure that Wick's in working order. And that's what you come up across.
Hello, we've come to talk to you about the Timbria Taskforce. Would you like to live on the moon?
What?
We were just wondering, like, on a scale of like 1 to 10, how do you feel about going back to Timbria? Just like purely curiosity. No one put us up to this.
Wink?
I see you got something in your eye again. What was happening earlier? You got like a blinky eyes.
Is this the thing?
Yeah.
No.
Oh no!
It's contagious, Una. You better watch out.
Oh, Dan, you can't, because she's gonna believe.
Just I was
Okay, I have to keep my eyes closed.
Okay. Like a 7, 7.5.
Okay. Would you say that's like kind of looking forward to it? Like you kind of want to go back to Timbria?
Yeah.
Cool. Eurydice writes that, yeah. What about you, Wick?
Wait.
How you feeling?
Like from a scale of 1 to 10, how would you feel about living on the moon?
Like an 8.
Oh, see, it's
Higher.
better.
Higher than Timbria. Eurydice like kind of writes that down? Question mark?
Wick kind of whirs to life. I don't think I can physically leave this ship.
We could probably like work on that. Right, Dad? You're like great at that kind of stuff.
I don't know. They were just kind of here when we got here, so.
Well, we can figure it. I mean, there's good engineers. We can probably I don't know how engineering works, but like if you physically could, would you like want to?
I don't know. What is Timbria?
Like a planet? It's a planet.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ah, it's the homeland that we all came from. Not me, you guys.
Yes. Yeah.
What is on there?
Do I have any fucking clue? Like James kind of knows.
I don't think so. Roll a
Can I
history
make like
check.
a history?
Yeah.
Okay. Beautiful. I rolled good. What's my history? Oh, Jesus, that's a million. 24.
Yeah, you would know that mostly a farm, a lot of grain, a lot of like farms.
It's just like this really pretty planet. There's like a lot of, like rolling hills and farms and stuff. Like some people say it's like really cool to live on. I don't know. Like I'm really looking forward to seeing it for the first time. But it's supposed to be just a really cool and nice place with farms and stuff.
Well, how do you know if you've never been there?
I read it in a book. Yeah.
Sure, I would go.
So would you say like a 9 on a scale of 1 to 10?
I don't think I am. I feel very passionately either way.
I'm gonna put you down for like a 6. Does a 6 feel good? Feel like it
Sure.
sits great. I wrote down 6. And look at Una. The moon. How do you feel about living on the moon?
Ah, like a 10.
Okay, really feeling the moon in this group.
Which moon?
Look at Una.
I don't know. We'll find one. There's lots of moons in the galaxy.
That's exciting.
Yeah.
Your dad kind of looks at you. You're to see. I mean, she's right. There are a lot of moons in the galaxy.
A lot of moons. Yeah. Maybe like Timbria has a moon. I don't know if that's true. We could okay, all right, cool. Great. Just for like fun. We're doing like a study for fun.
How do you two feel about it?
I mean, I think it would be really cool, to see it. Like, you and Mom talk about it.
Yeah, talked.
I mean, you still talk. Yeah. How are you feeling?
I would like to live on the moon personally, but I'm down for whatever.
Okay. Well, good luck with your survey.
Thanks. I think it's going really well.
Okay, Wick, I'm gonna open you back up. Okay.
Ooh, that feels personal. I'm like,
okay, back to Amber and Maru. Where are you guys heading next?
See that old bat. Let's.
I feel like she has many secrets.
She knows
Absolutely.
everything.
Absolutely.
Mm.
You head over to Mrs. Calloway's room. Hi!
Hey, how you doing?
Hello, Maru. It's been too
Hello.
long.
He goes into his pocket. It's a little seed. He closes it up and he does, what does he does? He does a druid craft to make it a flower. And he's like, hey, how you doing? This is for you,
Oh,
been
she
too long.
takes it, tucks it behind her ear. Thank
It's-
you.
Of
Very kind of
course.
you.
Of course. It sits your
Come on
eyes.
in. Come on in.
Maru walks into the door backwards. He does a little thumbs up to to Amber. Oh goodness. So, how you been? It's been a minute.
Oh, I'm good. I'm good. How are you? I hear that you made toothpaste.
I did. He goes and he's been giving out so much. I don't know if he hasn't. Hold on. I'm gonna roll to see if he actually has some left. He does. He has. All right, here you go. One that's I got a couple left, but this is really good stuff. All right, it's gonna last a while. Mm-hmm.
Appreciate it. She waddles over to the bathroom, puts it on the sink. Can I get you something to drink?
That would be
I will-
lovely.
Tea, coffee, water. That's all I got. Those are your 3 options.
Tea
I would love
sounds
some tea.
wonderful.
Tea. Perfect. Waddles over to the kitchen again.
God, I
So,
just come in the kitchen and start trying to help her because God, she's old.
So I feel like Ruby was gonna take suits as well. He's probably cleaning out cups and whatnot. So we're getting ready. It's what I'm hearing. I don't know if you've heard anything, but getting back to oh my gosh, why am I blanking on the name of the planet? Turfia?
Timbria.
Turfia. That sounds
Turfia.
like the worst planet. I don't want to live there.
Timbria! Excuse me.
You're so good. You're so good.
Woo!
Oh.
Yeah. What I've been hearing though. Uh,
Yeah.
Have you heard
2
anything about
weeks.
that? Yeah, 2 weeks.
Oh, I'm excited. I hope that my friend Billy's still alive. Probably not. Probably not. It would be cool though.
That would be. I think that'd be really cool for you too if he was alive. You
Yeah.
you excited to get back there?
Yeah, got lots of old haunts to go back and haunt.
Oh, that sounds like an adventure.
Hmm.
Yeah, when we go there, you gotta show me.
I'll show you the place I got married. I'll show you the other place I got married. And I'll
Oh.
show you the other place I got married.
My goodness.
We're only gonna show him 3 out of the 5.
Oh, Amber, I gotta keep some secrets.
Not all of them though. Come on. He starts elbowing her.
Ow.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
No, I'm
He's-
so-
but yeah, we were wondering if you heard anything else, like from anybody else, anything weird, like
Oh, so much. What do you want to know?
oh, well, if everybody else is happy or excited, you know.
Oh, everybody's got some different opinions. The Carsons don't want to leave. I don't think the Hales want to leave either. But, Starweavers seem excited about it. Yeah, it's kind of where we're at.
You said Carsons and who?
Who? What?
You said the
Hales,
Carsons
right?
and the Hales.
No, yeah, the Hales.
The Hales. Gotcha. You know, I've never. You know, I'm not from there, so I'm just trying to figure out what it's gonna be like. See who I can talk to. Get some feel.
Probably gross.
Ooh, that's true.
Probably.
I mean, no one's been tending it for 60 years, so everything's probably dead.
Yeah, probably.
I'm just managing your expectations. Probably not going to be pretty for a while.
It's true.
Yeah. I know.
Hey, where are you from?
I have it right here. Sorry, hold on. Sorry guys, my computer is dying on me. I'm from Bulgaria.
What's that like?
It's very nice actually. It's really warm. It has a lot of people travel. Let's see here. We've been talking about the moon recently. It's got 1 moon.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's fun.
Yeah, it was, you know, from what I remember of it, it was really nice, but it's going through a lot right now, I think.
Well, we could go there.
You know what? No. So, you you got any other kind of teas? But you just he's completely
So
focused on-
many. It opens up the cabinet, a bunch of teas start falling out on you.
Perfect. He's shifting through teas now, completely immersed in teas.
Anything else you guys want to ask her?
Mrs. Calloway, also one other thing. You got to stop reading my mail.
I
If
don't
you
know
ask-
what you're talking about.
If you ask me what's in it, I'll probably tell you. But
Do you promise? Okay, I'll
I
stop.
promise. Okay, thank you. I appreciate it.
Okay. Sit down. Let me get you a biscuit.
Okay, Mrs. Calloway.
And we'll head back over to Una and Eurydice.
I think Una's
Hey, I
still
didn't-
got into her vibe now and is like looking for people.
Just like following after, kind of like not even looking where they're going. Like, I gotta say, I like the moon, but I didn't expect this many people to be like for the moon so much. Just a moon.
What, the moon is great. It gives you so many things.
I mean, true, we love the moon. Don't get me wrong, love the moon.
I love the moon.
Moons are very good. Who
See,
do you want to?
I know in my heart that the moon is a good place. So why would you not want to live there when, I know your mom and your dad told you stories of your home. But maybe the moon is better. No.
I mean, I'm sure there are some like really great moons out there. So, like, I'm not dunking on the moon. I'm sure the moon is like super great and pretty, and we'd have such a good time. I just feel like, like this whole thing has been about like leaving home and then coming back to it, and it just like feels kind of weird that now some people are like, never mind. But I don't know. I mean, the moon would be great. I think we'd all love the moon.
Well, you already see. Anywhere your friends are is where you are home.
Yeah, I feel that way. Some people don't.
Nah, fuck those guys. It's different.
You're doing it.
I did it.
Following Una.
Yeah, are you looking for anyone in particular or just trying to see?
Nope, first person I come across.
Cool. Go ahead and roll me another 20.
A 19.
Cool. You come across Theodora Kane, an old Leonin. So got this like beautiful mane that's like golden in color, but again kind of graying a little bit. She's in her early 70s. Just getting off day of work, heading probably to the espresso machine to get coffee before starting like her evening routine. And yeah, you guys walk across her as she's like crossing you in the.
Her name was.
Theodora Kane. She's near the bottom of the list.
Okay. Theodora!
Hi. Hello.
Hi.
Howdy. Nice to see you. How you doing, Una?
We're good. We can't talk to you today about maybe or maybe not living on the moon, or maybe going back home, but mostly living on the moon.
Oh, well, that is certainly fascinating. Living on the moon. What an idea. That would be certainly fun.
Okay, so you say like a 10 out of 10 would be good to live on the moon?
Which moon, Una? There's a lot of moons.
I think the moon as a concept is kind of like.
Oh, I mean, as a concept, sure, yeah, that'd be great. But in actuality, I need to know which moon before I can number.
Okay. I will get back to you on that one.
All right, you get back to me, Una.
Okay.
Like on like a scale of 1 to 10, how do we feel about going back to like Timbria? Just random planet that we're picking for this study.
Oh, yeah, it'd be fun to go back to Timbria. I mean, that's what we're supposed to be doing, right?
That's what I'm saying.
Sure.
So would you say like a 9, like a 10?
Like an 8.5?
8.5. That's great. And the moon was like a.
Again, like a 10 in theory, but I need to know exactly which moon before we decide.
Nice. If we wanted to just like get like a bead maybe for fun, on how everyone feels, who would you suggest that we should like talk to?
I don't know. I mean, Mila Carson, she sees a lot of the kids, and then their parents come and pick them up, so they might know a lot.
Right.
You could talk to Lexus too. I mean, I don't know how much they do anymore, but I know she used to be really connected with people.
Amazing.
What about Dupe?
Who?
The moon that we're going to live on called Dupe.
Where is that, Una?
It is out there. Way out in space.
You give me more information about it, and then I'll.
Yeah.
All right. Do you need anything? Need a hand finding anyone? A snack, maybe?
I will take a snack.
Pulls out like some butterscotch from her pocket.
Fuck yeah.
Just.
Oh, don't choke now. Don't choke. And
Oh,
take the
God.
wrapper off first.
The what?
The wrapper, the little
The crinkly
plastic that it's
part?
wrapped in.
No,
There
no.
you go.
Okay,
There
so
you go. Yeah. All right. Have a good one. Lasagna for dinner. Get there early before the line gets too long.
You know it. Thanks, Theodore.
Of course. Have a good one.
You
Bye
too.
now.
bye.
Man, I fucking love these things.
I know the rappers is not that good. She was
no,
fine.
no.
It
Yeah.
wasn't bad.
At this point, it's been about an hour. And it's almost dinner time in the cafeteria. So where's everyone?
I think we said we were meeting back in an hour.
Yeah.
So probably just like maybe if there's like 2 walkways, maybe arcing back the other way.
Cool. Amber, are you coming to meet back up with them?
That's a great question. I guess, but yeah, sure.
Okay. All right. So you all kind of head back in the direction of the engine room and the meeting room.
Okay. Yeah. We're in the meeting room is where we're meeting back.
I mean, you're just like you wander back in that direction. Sure.
Hey guys, how's it going?
Hey. How's you guys did good?
Yes, lots of
Yeah.
people would like to live on the moon.
That
Good.
is true.
Don't be mad. I brought Amber.
Why would I be mad? Amber's my best friend.
Yeah. I wasn't really worried about you, Una.
Oh,
It's okay.
That's great. I'm cool. I'm cool. I'm fine.
are.
Hey, do you want to?
Yeah,
I
you
grabbed
are.
you a butterscotch candy. Do you want one, Maru? Fishes
I
through
would
the
love
pocket
one.
and pulls it out.
You know I
There you
love
go.
one. All right.
I do.
Here's your baby
Oh,
bag. He was
Thank
so
you.
calm.
Hi, Vesper. Right back on the shoulder.
Una gives Amber this like chewed up wrapper that's blue.
I did not say anything, but I do have a rap.
Thank you, Una. I appreciate that. And I just put it in my pocket. Okay, this is happening.
Well, we found out some good stuff. It might be the Carsons and the Hales that might feel a little iffy. So, Cam seems kind of half and half. And then
I think there's
This
just
is-
some, there's just some apprehension. But
Wait, you said the Hales?
yes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. So, like, the captain just doesn't want to.
well, I think it was probably her husband's family more than anything. With a lot of them are older. What's the one guy's name? Oh my god, I can't read. Can't read suddenly. Is it Calix? Is that how I say it?
Yeah.
Bestie Reed? Yeah, I mean, like, I know that there's some concern with some of the older generations who remember the plague. So I think it's just a little concern.
Yeah, Una? What's up?
I forgot why you left. Can someone explain to me?
Yeah, sure. So there was a man, and he was doing some experimentation. Reed, if I get any of this wrong, please stop me.
Mhm.
I think I know it, but who's to say? But there was a man, and he was experimenting with some magic, and he lost control, and a lot of people got very sick very quickly, and so the rest of us had to leave.
Okay.
Yeah.
And people not sick anymore on the planet? Because if we go back and people get sick, it's pretty bad.
That's that's the problem, is that we don't really know.
You know where people don't get sick?
The moon.
It's on the moon! But, it's up to you.
Yeah. I mean, it seems we talked to a couple people. We had a couple more people on the list that we didn't really get to. It seems like a lot of people really for the moon, just as like a general no one was against going back to Timbria that we talked to.
Okay.
So
I think it's pretty good. I think
Yeah.
maybe before our meeting, we should definitely talk to the Carsons and the Hales, see what's going on there, feelings wise. Just to be
for
safe.
sure. I was also thinking we were talking to Theodora, and they suggested that we talk to Mila, Carson, and Lexus because they're kind of in the community.
Mila knows. She hears a lot, and I mean, her daughter Ada, she's a little bit of a troublemaker. She's been kind of getting into some stuff lately, and I've been, talking to her so I could, see how the kids are feeling.
That's a great plan. Yeah. So, lasagna.
Pokes their head out of the engine room. Lasagna.
Ooh,
Yeah!
Lasagna.
Are you
Amber,
a
can you
little
send
eavesdropper?
No.
You can go to.
Oh.
Was that response to me? You eavesdropping?
No.
Okay. All right. Come on. Come on, huh? What were you saying?
Amber, you come for dinner with us?
I've got some leftovers in my room. I think I can just
Lasagna.
Lasagna's great. Yeah, it's great. I just you guys can just, and I'll talk to the Carsons. They're 2 doors down from me. It's fine.
I mean, if that's what you want to do,
I could bring you back.
James?
listen, I'm a bitch and I'm sorry. If you open a door, I'm gonna walk through it. I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah, that's what I want to do. I think that I would probably could use some alone time now. So you guys have a good dinner. It was nice seeing all of you. And Una, I started this a while ago, but I just forgot to finish it. And I made her a little moon necklace. It's a little wooden carved moon necklace. I kind of just
Ow.
You've been talking about the moon a lot, even before today. So I yeah, just
Yes, the moon speaks to me. But that is so pretty!
I'm glad that you like it. Okay. I'm gonna go. And I just awkward turn.
I don't think she wanted to go.
Oh my god, if you want to get lasagna, you can go get lasagna. I'm not gonna die.
It's fine, really.
Oh my god, you're gonna make me work for it?
I'm trying.
I think you should just come.
It's not
Lasagna.
good the next day.
I'll get the goddamn lasagna. Jesus.
What?
And you all start heading to the cafeteria. The line is long, as it always is. You eat dinner. I imagine it's a little bit awkward, a little bit uncomfortable. Anything else anybody wants to do before the end of the day? It's about 7:30 by the time you finish dinner.
Do I see in the dining hall? You said you were going to talk to Mila Carson, right?
Yeah.
Brianna?
She's my
Do I see Lexus?
Yeah, Lexus is sitting on a table by themselves, eating lasagna. It looks like it is the sloppy lasagna that doesn't have the nice crunchy bits, just a bad
Jesus.
plate. He looks kind of sad.
I'll kind of say to the group, hey, I think I see Alexis. I'm just gonna like pop over and like get a read real quick. Is that cool?
Yeah. You need backup? You good?
I feel like I'll be okay, but if I give you like the help me face, then like
Yeah.
maybe if you could come bail me out.
Yeah, I know
Thanks,
the one.
Maru. Yeah, cool. All right, I'm gonna go. Just kind of like stands up, like gives a weird nod to Amber, and then just goes and
So much
kind of
worse.
like
Okay.
kind of like eases in across and goes, "Hey, Lexit, can I like sit here? Is this taken?"
No, it's not taken. Feel free to sit down.
Cool. I'll just sit, like notebook open, very awkward. Like didn't bring my lasagna, which was probably a mistake in hindsight. So now I'm just sitting here, like, how are you? How's it going?
I'm fine. How are you?
I'm great. So good. I was just wondering, like, I'm doing like for fun a little like poll thing. I was just wondering, like, on a scale of 1 to 10, how you would personally feel about going back to Timbria.
Kind of face immediately drops. Did someone put you up to this?
No, I just really like science, and polls are like science. So
I don't know. Whatever. It's fine.
you're entitled. I'm not gonna like go around and be like, Lexus said blah blah. Like, you're good. Well, we can start with the easier one. How do you feel about the moon as a concept? Like, do you want to live on the moon? Not a
Sure.
specific one. Like 1 to 10. How we feel about the moon as a concept?
I don't know.
I'm begging you to give me a number.
Like a 6.
That's okay. That's pretty good for the moon. Kind of like write it down, and then for like Timbria.
I'm not giving you an answer, Eurydice.
Can I ask why?
I don't like rehashing old conflicts.
Okay. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I mean, I think it's just important that like we're all on this ship, title or not. Like we all
There's
deserve to have a
15,000
say.
people. You can get someone else's opinion.
Well, I mean, I probably can't get all 15,000, but I'm kind of just getting at random.
Takes a sad bite of their lasagna.
I gotta say, like, I totally get why you're down in the dumps. I do. But I feel like it's so much better to just, like, take it a day at a time, And, like, sure, maybe people can be assholes. You can be an asshole back. Like, I don't know. I just think life is too short.
Didn't get me very far being an asshole back.
It's really fun, though, is the thing. Have you tried calling someone a shit fuck? Really, like...
No, I have not.
You should.
Okay. No.
Here, like,
write that one down.
Is there anyone just, like, walking by?
Sure, yeah, you see Mortimer Wentworth, your dad's old boss, and Owlin.
Oh, okay, well, I don't want to, like... No, never mind. This is a bad plan. I'm here. You can call me a shit fuck if you want. I won't take it personally. Just call me a shit fuck. Really put your soul into it.
You're a shit fuck.
Come on, like, put some oomph behind it,
You're a shit fuck.
See, isn't that, we'll work on it, but doesn't that, like, feel, like, kind of good? Getting it out there instead of bottling it all up deep down until you just die one day?
I'd rather just do the latter.
No. Okay. Well, listen, if you change your mind, I promise I'm not gonna, like, really just for fun, not gonna give anyone names. I just, I think that you're a person on the ship and your voice matters, so.
Appreciate that. Good luck with your poll.
Thanks. This kind of went, well, I think Eurydice does not know how to leave the situation, and therefore gives Maru the help me face.
Oh, we can't hear you.
Hello?
There you
Can you
are.
hear me now?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, Marius brings up and he grabs his plate and then the plate that you already see left and sits right next to its name is repeat the name of the
Lexus.
Lexus. It's right next to Lexus and slides over Eurydice's dinner and it's like, "Hey, how you doing today?
What a surprise!
Hey, y'all seem lonely. I thought you needed a little company."
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Hi.
She he looks over and like is kind of like looking like he's trying to signal without saying it. Like, did you get what you needed? Kind of look. Hey, so 2 weeks, crazy stuff. I hear we're getting back to Timbria, right? Never been there. Is it nice?
It was.
Was. Gotcha. You sound a little down about it. Do you want to? Should I be wary?
I mean, who knows what it's like now? We haven't been there in 60 years.
That's what I'm hearing. That's what I'm hearing. I like I've only been on the ship for like 12 years, so I don't know too much about it. So I'm just trying to get a feel. Yeah, is it something to look forward to? Getting back?
Up to you.
Well, that's the thing. I don't know.
Hmm.
So I'm trying to, just trying to get a little feel. If you wouldn't mind just helping me out.
I mean, it used to be a lovely place. I can't speak for it anymore.
Awesome. Yeah. I think, the people who made this ship, amazing, amazing minds. So I'm thinking getting back over there, we can make it nice, right? I'm just
Can you
assuming. I'm
clean
just
up 60 years of death and decay?
so it sounded like not very excited.
People can do whatever they want. Not my business, not my job anymore. Whatever the crew decides, I will follow.
That's fair. He looks back at Eurydice while he's like slicing up his lasagna, like I don't know what to do.
I think Eurydice's gonna try to, like, as they're eating, very subtly cast message. Go,
Okay.
I don't know how to leave this. This is why I asked you to come.
Make a
It's
stealth
so
check.
awkward. Okay. Oh God.
Got a bit of
6.
14.
I did not.
Alexis goes, you can just leave whenever you want. You don't have to.
Thank you
It's fine.
so much. Eurydice, let's go.
Super nice talking to you. I'm telling you, you should try the shift hook thing. It really helps. I'm walking
Bye.
backwards.
While they were gone, Una, Amber, Hum, doing anything?
What do you mean the moon talks to you?
The
Did
moon?
you say that before? Did I hear that right? The moon speaks to you?
Yeah, she totally speaks to me.
What does she say?
It's a secret. No, I tell you. Okay, so she tells me like things like, "Oh, you're really pretty, and you're doing a really good job," and she tells me places like where to go and how to find my way around places.
Sounds helpful.
Yeah, she's really nice.
Good. I'm glad.
Yeah.
Did not expect a real answer.
So,
Cool.
like, where would you go if not to the moon and if not to your home?
Well, if it were up to me, I would find somewhere else. Somewhere empty, somewhere habitable. And we could just set the atlas down and start building. We've spent 60 years building onto this, and it's beautiful, and it's everything that I've worked for, but it's straining, and I don't know how much longer we can keep going.
So like how old are you? Like
69.
oh, that's pretty good. Okay, so you were like, okay.
Yeah, I was a little girl when we left Timbria.
Mm-hmm. 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 I was a little girl when I came out of the egg.
Yeah, I remember that was
I was a pretty
kind of
girl,
crazy.
huh?
It was, yeah, I didn't see it, but suddenly there was something flapping around everywhere, and that was you.
That was me. I didn't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think there are like other eggs?
I'm sure there are.
Yeah.
Oh, you mean other eggs like you?
Yeah.
I was thinking of like chickens and stuff. No, yeah. I mean, I don't know.
Whoa. What?
Like other stuff that comes out of like other things come out of eggs, not just,
The chickens
Wow.
come out of the egg?
Me?
Yeah. Yep,
Does that
Hum came out of an egg.
Oh my god, this makes so much sense. Me and
I mean,
Hum are
technically,
both chickens.
yeah. I mean, technically, if you really get into it, we all come from eggs, but like, it's a different kind of
Fuck.
egg. So,
Fuck.
You are
Fuck.
also a chicken. Okay. I thought you were a dwarf.
yeah, but it gets a little bit, you should ask Eurydice. I think this should be able to explain it better than me.
Okay. I'll ask her.
Ask her about that and the birds and the bees. Both of those in that order. It's very important that you gotta ask.
Do bees come out of eggs?
I don't really know. That's why you gotta ask her.
Okay, I will definitely ask her.
Cool.
And at this point, Mario and Eurydice come back to the table. God, the vibes were so bad.
I'm so sorry. I misread that. I thought you were trying to get more information, not trying to leave.
No,
I
both. I mean,
prolonged
both
it.
was good. You got more
Okay.
than I did. I kind of just got yelled at a little. Whoa.
You got yelled at. I'm sorry. That's
A
just
little
like,
bit.
it's really funny.
No, you're
Oh,
good. I
God.
was a lot. I was trying to like dance around it, and he was just kind of
Yeah.
looking at me, and then he like yelled at me.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Tough cookie. She's a tough cookie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hey,
she got
my
mutinied
horse
against.
went. Huh?
That'll. I
What?
said, yeah, she got mutinied against. That'll do that to you.
I mean, I didn't mutiny. Maru did it.
Yeah, but it was not that long ago. Gotta still suck.
I don't know. Like we've all got issues.
Yeah, that's like half my life ago. It was long for
Yeah.
me. But, I guess it's different. It's different. You should talk to her then. Seems like you probably would have had a
Yeah.
better grasp.
Guys
than
would probably
us.
get along really well.
Like, Reed, do I know why the mutiny started?
Roll me a history check.
Okay.
Let's see how involved you were in ship politics.
Let's see. Probably not very. I was certainly alive for it. That's a 10.
Odd or even?
Odd.
Yeah, you do know. You know that about 10 years ago, it was time to start figuring out when the ship was going to start heading home. And Lexus decided that they should not head home immediately. And that they should do another like lap of the galaxy for about 10 years. And people did not like that. She made that decision without consulting anyone. And so they overthrew and elected Blaze instead.
Okay. Cool. Yeah, I mean, she has concerns. And I don't know. The way she went about it wasn't very democratic, but I don't know. I wasn't really paying attention. I had some other stuff going on, and that actually lines up so perfectly. I did actually have other stuff going on. That's crazy.
It's almost like it was intentional.
Oh, Reed.
No.
But yeah, I just I don't know. What were we talking about? Sorry, I should talk to Mila.
No, yeah, we were just asking about the mutiny and all that stuff. I
Yeah,
just
no, just that, yeah, she wasn't ready to bring us back around to Timbria yet, and she made that choice without consulting anyone. And it was not a popular decision.
So why doesn't the captain just put out a vote?
I think that last time with the mutiny, it really took this community a long time to recover. Everyone was arguing, everyone was at odds with each other. It just, some people didn't want to go back at all. Some people wanted to, but were, and just, we're so desperate to get back. Other people, didn't want to go back, but didn't think that she had the right to make that decision. It was a whole mess. And I think that, once a captain on a ship has been mutinied, it sets a very dangerous precedent. And so I think that the current captain is worried that, bringing any of this up publicly could lead to something else like that.
I mean, I don't know, right? You'd think that, like, if the captain before you got mutinied because they didn't talk to anyone, you'd think that you'd want to, like, be seen talking to as many people as physically possible and not just being like, hey, here's a secret group. No one can know that we're talking to people. I don't know. That, like, personally, that's just what I would do.
Me too. I feel that.
Thank you.
I think that she's just trying to be cautious right now.
Maybe she wants the mutiny.
She wants a mutiny?
Maybe. She's doing
Do you know what a mutiny is?
Nope.
Okay. A mutiny is when the captain is forcibly taken out of their position by the rest of the crew and replaced by someone else.
Oh my god, why would she want the mutiny?
I don't think that she does.
She doesn't.
Okay.
She doesn't. Yeah. Well, I think we should bring that up to her tomorrow in the meeting. I think we should just ask the ship, whether or not they want to be back. They want to go back or not.
Yeah. I mean, as if she doesn't want, like, a town hall argument thing. Like, we could really just take a vote, you know? It's, like, not like any of us have anything better to do. We could probably just make a vote happen.
I think that idea has merit, and I think that you should tell her that.
That we should. You don't agree with it?
I don't know. Like I said, I think that it's a complicated topic, and I also think that it's a decision that has to be made as one. I think that if we were to do something like that, then it would just reveal all of these divisions, and it would spark further debate. And I think that if we're going to go back to Timbria, then we have to go back to Timbria, and if not, then we just need to make the decision to not. But I think that we've been straddling this fucking line in the sand for decades now, and I just want a decision to be made at this point. I want to know what I'm doing. I want to know what I should be preparing for.
Yeah.
It's just it's been very frustrating. I'm sorry. I don't mean to.
No, it's normal. It's a very stressful situation. Tensions are high, so you're gonna get stressed. But I think a vote would push us onto either side. Personally, people are gonna be mad no matter what, right? So, might as well go with the majority. Better odds if there is a mutiny. I didn't say that. He looks around, make sure nobody else heard him.
Like I said, I think it's a good idea, and it's worth exploring. So,
you guys finish up dinner. It's about like 8:30. Anything else anyone wants to do before the day is kind of wrapped up?
Hey, Maru.
Hey, Una.
So we were like trying to figure out what kind of creature I am?
Yeah.
Yeah, so me and him and Amber figured it out.
Oh. Okay.
Okay?
Okay, I'm ready.
You ready?
I'm so ready.
I am a chicken. Yeah.
Una. Una.
Yeah.
Una.
Yeah.
Wait, who called you a chicken?
Amber.
Okay, I don't think Amber meant it in a mean way. Listen,
She called me a chicken. She said I came from an egg. And then chickens come from eggs.
you came from a cocoon. You came from a cocoon.
Oh. Sorry, not a chicken.
Not a chicken. Not a chicken. But that's a good idea. I mean, I understand the relation. Um, Hum might be closer to a chicken. You, yeah. There we go. Ooh, dropping all my dice. There we go. See, that's similar. That noise you just made, that's a chicken noise. You don't make that noise.
I could.
Yeah,
I could learn to
you
be a
could.
chicken.
I think it'd be a lot better for us to learn who you are, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. No, don't worry. We're gonna figure he comes over and he puts his arms on her. He's like, we're gonna figure it out. We're gonna figure it out. We're gonna learn more. You basically got
Yeah.
a bunch of books, new books, and maybe if we touch down somewhere we can find some more books. See what's going
Do
on.
you think one of those books is about the birds and the bees?
Who told you
You
that?
guys have a good night. I'm gonna go check out the Carson and I dip.
he's like I wasn't ready for this conversation.
And I think we can cut away from that. Amber, are you going to talk to the Carsons tonight, or are you going to go tomorrow?
I'll go in the morning. I'm sure Mila wants to go to bed.
Cool.
Yeah.
Anything else? Last call before you guys head to bed. Okay. You all head to bed. Back in that open field on the planet of Timbria, Nogle has collapsed to the ground. And there is an Eladrin, hair like grain, skin like the summer glow, running in his direction. She bends down and checks his pulse and puts her hand on his forehead, and he is not responsive. And so she starts running around trying to get as much help as she can. And today, 60 years later, we're on the SS Atlas, and the morning announcements begin to play over the loudspeaker. Ding dong ding! Good morning! It is 8:30 a.m. on day 21,901 of the SS Atlas voyage. It is approximately 13 days until our return to Timbria. Today in the cafeteria, there are turkey sandwiches for lunch and a baked potato bar for dinner. Have a great day. Ding dong ding. And the day has begun. What would you like to do?
I'll probably go next door to the Carsons to check in before they leave for school/work.
Sure. Oh, give me just 1 second. 1 second. 1 second, please. 1 second. Ada, I told you. I know, Mom, but I told you 7 times I'm a vegan now. That means I don't do cheese. Ada, you will eat what I put on the table, okay? I told you once, I told you twice. Now, be quiet. We got company. Fine, Mom. The door opens. Oh, Amber, it is so nice to see you. Hello.
Good to see you, Mila. Can I come in for a second? I just wanted to chat about something really quickly.
Absolutely. Come on in. Ada,
Thank
you're
you.
going to eat your breakfast. Suddenly, this new, I don't know, apparently kids are talking about not eating animals, not eating animal products, and now she's not eating cheese. You have any idea how much of our diet is based around cheese? We're gnomes. What else are we supposed
Yeah.
to eat?
I imagine that's really difficult. You need me to like talk to her or anything, or if you think
I would love that. Please knock some
Okay.
sense into my daughter. Come on in. Closes the door behind you. You want some breakfast? I made cheesy eggs. No one else can eat them,
I
apparently.
would love some cheesy
All
eggs.
right.
I am so hungry in real life right now. Good God.
Sorry. So much of this campaign is just about food.
Beautiful. Yeah, I just wanted to check in and see how everything was going, everything going with the school, with I mean, I know that the kids are probably, it's a big
Oh,
change that they're preparing for. So
yeah,
just wanted to make sure.
we've been doing a lot of agriculture studies. None of these, excuse me, none of these kids are prepared to go back into that business. I mean,
Yeah.
I hope that we're going to be able to fend for ourselves when we get there, but I just don't know, Amber. I just don't know.
Yeah. I know, Liliana's had her work cut out for her lately, trying to get everything ready and
I
all that.
know. She's written like 3 different pamphlets on like how to sow a field.
I know. Yeah. I wish I could
Wow.
be more help, but my family did not do any of the actual farming. So
No, neither did we. So,
yeah.
it's her against the world.
Yeah. Well, I'm sure that she'll pull through. She always does.
Mm.
But yeah, I wanted to check to make sure that everything was okay, that you were okay, the kids are okay, all the parents, all that stuff.
I mean, we're as okay as we can be, Amber. You know, that's all we can really hope for right now.
Yeah, believe me, it's been tough. All the talk
Yeah.
about going back. It's been
I'm
really tough.
sorry.
Thank you. I'm sorry.
You're welcome to move in with us. Not that I think you might want to, but if you need a place to stay, you're always welcome to come stay with us.
I appreciate that offer a lot. I'm doing okay. I have a little more room to myself now, so
I know,
all
but
right.
it still gets lonely sometimes, and people aren't meant to be alone, Amber.
Thank you.
Yeah, of course.
Means a lot. Do you want me to go check with
That would be great if you wouldn't mind, because
Alright.
that girl has got to get to school in the next 10 minutes, or else she's gonna be grounded until back to the planet.
I just go over to Ada's room and kind of knock.
Mom, I don't want to talk to you.
It's not Mom.
Fine, come in.
Okay. I come in and I pull like some granola, like vegan granola bars out of my tool belt, and I'm like, you still need to eat breakfast, young lady. Can you explain this vegan thing to me? I don't know a lot about it. I don't really understand.
Like animals,
Mm-hmm.
we got to be nice to them.
I agree. Yeah. And I love that you have your convictions, but like cut your mom a little bit of slack, It's been hard.
Yeah, well, growing up on a spaceship is a fun thing ever either.
You're preaching to the choir. Trust me, I remember. It's tough. The ship can feel pretty small if you let it.
It's fucking huge.
Well, when you do enough laps around it, when going on runs is your anger management, it gets pretty small.
Mm.
All right. Yeah. Eat. Are you doing okay though with all the talk about heading back?
I don't know.
Well, how do you feel? What do you want?
I don't know. I like it here. I have a life here. I'm almost done with school, and
Mhm.
I had plans for what I was going to do, but now I don't anymore because I don't know where we're going to be. I don't know what's going to happen. And that's scary.
Yeah, that is really scary. It's hard when you feel like your life is going in one direction and then suddenly someone says, "Oh, actually, no, we're not. We're turning around." But I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Like, we don't even know, you know, if it's going to be possible. All right, we're still just finding out. And so, I know it's scary and hard to have to plan for two different things, but I don't know, start thinking about what you want to do if we do go back. Maybe
Okay.
planning it out and make it seem a little less scary, okay?
Okay.
Okay. And please keep your grades up because your mom
Did my
will.
mom put you up to this?
She might have mentioned. I would be lying if I said she hadn't mentioned it. But I know that you're capable of so much more. Like I've watched you grow up. Like you are incredible. Okay, I'm trying to pay you a compliment, Ada. Okay. All right. You are probably going to be late if we stay here talking anymore, and I have to go to work.
Okay.
Okay.
Thanks for the granola bar.
You're welcome.
Ooh.
Mm.
Can I walk with you?
Yeah,
Okay.
of course.
Grabs her backpack and walks out with you. Bye, Mom. But now, did you eat something, Ada? Yes. I ate. And then you head off.
Yeah.
Anyone else have anything they want to do in the morning? Okay. Anything before the meeting?
Trying to think of things.
No, you're good. If there's nothing, there's nothing. Totally fine.
We didn't talk to the Hales, did we?
Not yet.
No.
Talk to the Hales.
Sure. Maru, anyone else going?
I'll go.
Cool. Maru and Muna.
Hey.
Head over. So are you trying to find Calix, who is like the older, like the head of the Hale family, or are you trying to find his son, Alaric, the first mate?
The first mate.
Probably the first mate, yeah.
Sure. Yeah, it's kind of easy to find him. Seems like he's doing some sort of like survey of something, like checking the facilities. He's got like a clipboard in his hand. Alaric is another tall individual. He is a half elf, so his ears are kind of like a little bit pointed, but not really. Has like dark brown skin and long dreads that he normally wears up in like a half up, half down type situation. Super ripped and is mostly in like black tank tops, to kind of show off the muscles. And yeah, you come across Alaric.
I'm gonna sneak up on him just for fun.
Okay, go ahead and roll a stealth check.
Yeah. You know what? An 18.
Incredible. He rolled a 16. So he does not seem to notice that you're there. What are you doing?
I'm just gonna like hover above him, like wings like barely, like hummingbird. And then I'm just gonna like drop in front of him and be like, hello!
Oh my god. Hi.
You didn't see me coming.
No, I didn't. Hello, Una. Good morning.
Hi.
Hi. Maru. Hello.
Hey. How you doing? You look good.
Dang, you look good. Nice to see you.
No, just a
Oh,
little. I'm
no.
just a little working out, just a little bit. Not like
I
you.
can
That's
tell.
just
I
wow.
can tell.
You can?
I can.
Wow.
You do,
Stop.
Una. Your muscles, they're just growing.
I know,
Thank
right?
you. Wow. Y'all, this isn't why we're here, man. Wow. Listen. Quick question.
Mm.
We're getting close to the date of us getting back to the planet, and I just wanted to ask your opinion. Like, are you excited? Like, I haven't been, so I'm just trying to get a feel.
I mean, I also haven't been, so
That's true.
don't really
That's
know.
true. I just feel like you would have a bit more insight about how people
Ah,
are feeling, how I should feel, how are other people feeling.
I don't really know. I mean, I'm conflicted about it. I think everyone's kind of about it. I don't know. You might have
Conflicted?
better luck
Why?
talking to my dad. Just because
Do
it's,
that?
yeah, it's kind of just difficult.
Difficult. Okay. Yeah.
I mean,
But
you guys You guys wouldn't know. My dad was pretty close to the guy who started it all, so just
Oh,
it's rough.
well, then, yeah, maybe I should ask him for a better insight.
Yeah.
But you good though? Are you feeling any kind of way about it?
Oh, not really. I'm just my wife's nervous, so makes me nervous, and I don't want to see her nervous, so just, trying to do anything I can to support her.
Yeah.
Have you
Yeah.
considered living on the moon, maybe?
I can't say that I have.
You consider it.
I will consider it. Thank you, Una.
Okay.
Well, thank you. If you have any other new workouts, let me know.
Oh, of course. You got the protein powder mixer?
I think I might have accidentally put that in something else, so I could take a re-up if you got
Yeah. I'll
yeah.
have it I'll drop it by your room.
Thank you.
Yeah,
All
of
right.
course.
Did you put it in the toothpaste?
I might have put it in the toothpaste.
Yeah.
Well, it just beefs up. I think either way, he's a beautiful man. I just cannot believe he's a beautiful man.
He has a wife, Maru.
I'm not saying I would never. I'm just saying he's a beautiful man.
Yeah.
You guys walk away. You're gonna see, what are you up to? Just because everyone else has done something.
I think Eurydice gets up like really early, chugs like 3 cups of coffee, and then spends most of the day until the meeting, unless anyone comes to like talk to them, trying to make a game plan based on like what she knows about what the state of Timbria might be, like putting together a game plan on like things that could be done to make it livable for this conversation.
Sure.
Like mother's notes, books, her notes,
Yeah.
dive into all
Go
of
ahead
it.
and make me an intelligence check and add proficiency.
Okay. Oh, it's bad. It's an 11.
Okay. You do your best. It's hard to find research because you don't really know what it's going to be like. But you do your best, and that's what counts.
Sick.
Anything else before the meeting? Yes.
Can I talk to Calix Hale?
You absolutely can talk to Calix Hale. You find Calix leading like a morning yoga class. Just getting out. Looks almost identical to his son, but just kind of gray hair, gray dreads instead of black. A little bit less buff, but a little bit taller. So it kind of, and then like yoga pants, and like another black tank top. You get the sense that maybe shareable. And yeah, you kind of come in as people are flooding out.
Yeah. Calix, I was hoping I could get a chance to chat with you
Oh,
real quick.
Amber, nice to see you. Sure, yeah, come on in.
Good to see you.
Yeah.
I've just been doing a lot of thinking, and everyone, with the 2 weeks, less than that now, coming up till we get back, just checking in. I know that you had some concerns.
Yeah,
I wanna
well,
make sure.
did you change your mind?
Not just yet. I'm still waiting on the results before I move forward with anything else.
Then
No?
I don't have much to tell you, Amber. I'm sorry.
Come on. I just want to make sure that everyone's doing okay, all right? Because whatever...
We're doing fine.
Okay.
Trust me, we're doing fine.
All right. Like I said,
And we
just
will keep
whatever-
doing fine.
Okay. I want everyone to be prepared for whatever we find down there.
Yeah, if we get there.
Well, I mean, we're 13 days away?
A lot can happen in 13 days.
Can I insight check?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, this old fucker. Let's see what we got. It's an 8.
What are you trying to get?
Like, was that a threat? Not against me, but against, like, I don't know.
Definitely up to something.
Okay, cool. Fabulous. All right, well, good to know. I hope you have a good rest of your day, and if anything changes, I will let you know.
All right, you let me know. We can always use you.
Okay. See you around, and I dip.
Okay. Anything else? All right. As you're all kind of heading back to the room near the engine room, go ahead and make me a perception check. What'd you say,
12.
Diana?
16.
16, 12?
Can I give myself guidance for this?
Absolutely.
Nice. 15.
15, 16,
23.
23.
Nice.
It's not gonna help me. I got a 5.
Amber and Una. The two of you notice somebody wearing a black hoodie, hood up, slipping into the engine room.
Hey guys.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah. What?
Wait.
Hmm?
They've got a new worker in the engine room.
Somebody's just went into the. That was 1 minute. And I kind of am gonna just follow.
Sure. Anyone else going with?
I like.
Yeah.
Well, because I want to
Yeah,
meet.
nosy. Yeah.
You all start heading, and Amber kind of leading the pack. Then you're ready to see then Maru, followed by Una. Maru, as you pass through the doorway, the door slams shut, and alarms start going off in the engine room. The person is right near the engine, which looks like this like giant, like huge green like ball of moss. And it is normally surrounded by these astral crystals that are kind of in all different sort of glowing colors. 75% of those astral crystals are, and about 10 of them are in the person's. As they turn around, eyes meeting you, and they open their arms, and the astral crystals and shatter. And that is where we're going to end this session.
Ah!
Shit.
I'm locked out of the room.
Incredible. Thank you all for joining us for session 1 of Tales from the Hearth Atlas. We will be back in 2 weeks to continue this story. But be sure to join us next week, Wednesday at 2:30 for the next episode of Dead Zone. As a reminder, follow us on Twitter at StarlightTales_ to see that character art and to keep up with us during the week. Anyone else have anything they need to say?
Reed, I love you. You did a great job.
Thanks. I love you guys. Thanks for joining us. Thanks for playing. And have a great week. We'll see you on Wednesday.
Bye.
Bye.